Hello everyone! How is it going today? How are you all? I hope you're all well, I hope you're all having a good night, I hope you're all having a good time, and I hope you're all ready to see the defeat of the Elite Four. Let us see who all we have with us tonight. So far we have Spicy Pasta popping in first, saying, yo, what's up, what's going on? And we have Nightcore coming in and trying to boot my plastic nose yet again. Hello! Yes, you were first, Spicy Pasta. Hello. I hope you are all well and have had a good time today and are wanting to have even more fun today on Pokemon. As I drink my coffee. If you haven't already gotten your coffee yet, go ahead and go for it! As I do zombie... I would hope I'm not a lolly, that would be really awkward. I'd have to question why half the people here are watching me, as well as what kind of thing they're really into if a lolly looks like me. I have to question a lot of that stuff anyway, but still. Hello, how are you? I hope you're as good as I am. I've been hella hyped for this. As well as after we beat the Elite Four, and possibly catch Mewtwo tonight, depends on how long it goes. We will also be kicking back in tomorrow to tackle more of Kingdom Hearts. So get hyped, get excited. Final brings you tea. Oh my god, tea, no! We don't need tea! Hello, tumultuous chaos! How are you? Listen to that music go. Just listen to it for a sec. Hear it. And feel that determination that you get every time you hear it. Oh. Hello, Final! Why are you bringing me tea? Try to change Pokemon. See if it'll let me change Pokemon in here. If it will, that's just absolutely broken. It'll let you change Pokemon in here. Holy crap. That's just gonna make this, like, hellaciously broken. Let's go back to fried chicken. I'm doing great. Just got done with a frustrating rant, so I need a great place to chill. So I is here. How are you? And have you eaten? Yes, I have eaten. I made some chicken and steak tacos for me and Zombie today. She's still recovering from the other night, so we're trying to keep an eye on her. If I leave suddenly, it's because I gotta take care of her. Just letting y'all know. So yeah, that's going to be insanely broken. It's like, okay, well this happened, let's swap out. Makes this Pokemon better than the other games we have. That makes this Pokemon a little bit too easy. Okay, Lorelei. Let's face you and your beastly Pokemon. Move which is eyeing you awkwardly. It's like, why are you on my back, woman? Back on Saturday night / Sunday morning, while she was at work, she slipped on some liquid that was on the floor, and she bashed her head on the floor, and we had to take her to the ER that morning. So she's still a little rattled, but she is okay. We're just hoping she stays okay. Just in time for the Elite Four. Hello, Cactus. How are you? Yeah, she is recovering nicely. She is doing all right. It's just, it gave us quite the scare. Yes, she is doing better. She's just got a pretty massive headache. But she is doing substantially better. Hello, Jim! I got Hey Pikachu. I asked Pikachu if he was using my money on drugs, and he put his hands on his hips and nodded. Oh my god, no! Shame, Pikachu, shame! Why would you do that? Also, love how cocky Lorelei looks here. Indeed, same. No lie, Lorelei has always been like probably one of my favorite female trainers. And I hate the fact that she doesn't get enough love. Like, this is like one of my ultimate waifus in the Pokemon franchise, because she just comes in. Like, I remember the first time I ever fought her, ever being an 11-year-old child and just getting absolutely smoked by her. Just coming in just like, and it's like, well, that's a thing. Oh, it looks like you finally made your way here. It sure took you a while, though. Well then, allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. That's because frozen Pokemon can't do a thing in battle. Are you ready? Oh, that look! Hey, at least you actually got a post-game story in Fire Red and Leaf Green. The rest of the Kanto Elite Four didn't really do anything. You see, my other favorite's Bruno, and I always want him to have more. I was really glad they gave him a decent story in the anime years and years ago. You were challenged by Elite Four Lorelei. I think I challenged her, but okay. That's got a story engine too, sure, but Bruno, especially Agatha, don't do much. But I like how they tied Agatha to, I can't remember her name, but to the Ghost Elite Four trainer in Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, do I have anything to deal with Dugong? Not, well, yeah, I do. I got Zippy Zap. So let's go for it! Beat it down! Use waterfall. Yeah, but at least Bruno got something in the anime. I don't think Agatha really got anything at all in the anime or the games, other than being attached to the Elite Four member from Ruby and Sapphire. Phoebe, that's it. I'm more concerned about the ghost child in her room, though. Same? Like, oh my god, like, I saw that when that happened, and that freaked me the mess out. Like, I jumped out of my skin. By the way, speaking of the ghost child, there is a video coming up next week. I've been working on it hardcore. Where that, can people survive in a world with Pokemon? Could they have actually lived the way that they did in the Pokemon universe? That video's coming up, and I'm actually going to start doing a follow-up to that one, actually, right after that one comes out, about Ghost Pokemon. Which was in the anime, if I recall. Agatha might have dated Oak at some point, if her complaining is anything to go off of, so that's entertaining. That would be beautiful. That would be absolutely beautiful. I would ship that hardcore. I love Agatha. Elite Four Lorelei is about to send out Jinx, because if I remember, she actually did get something in the manga. I just can't remember. We send out Jinx. I'm going to switch Pokemon. Let's get some fried food in our diet, shall we? I actually meant to, I have Pikachu in the Pokeball right now. I actually meant to recall him before this. I want to do that after this match. I purposely lost the Phoebe to double check the cutscene to make sure I wasn't seeing things. I wound up doing doing 2 playthroughs at the same time, one on Ruby and one on Sapphire, and I got to see it both times, and I jumped out of my skin. I was like, oh my god, yes. But one of the follow-ups is going to be the ghosts of the Pokemon universe, because like I've got enough footage lying around from stuff I've recorded in my past of all the ghosty scenes. So I'm going to definitely bring some stuff up about that and see if we can solve some of the mysteries. I still want to know about the ghost girl in the Kalos region. Like, I know there's plenty of explanations on her, but I want Nintendo to follow that up. I want the Game Freak to follow that up and let us know what truly happened. I need to know, man. I have a curiosity that needs to be satiated here. Don't you kiss my bird! Rude! Also, the fact that a Jinx is faster than my fiery chicken of death and doom kind of shocks me. Oh god. That woke it up. It was like, oh no. I love when you hit something with a mass heat wave. Oh. Goodbye, fried chicken. That's going to be the end of you, and I know it. Start out Gengar. I think our Gengar's pretty fast. If not, it'll probably still survive the attack. The old chateau? You are not the one girl, the ghost girl in Phoebe's room? There's so many ghost sightings in Pokemon. The ghost girl on the bridge in Black and White, except for they actually kind of explain her in Black and White too. They give her more story, so I was thoroughly impressed with that. Let's go for Sucker Punch. I was worried it was going to sweet kiss me there. Go Power Rangers. Yo, what is up, the Beard Gamer Laku? How are you? Let's keep battling. I love the fact that like 2 of her Pokemon are psychic types, so it makes using a ghost type actually a pretty good idea. Are you going for it? You're going for it. Okay, you didn't call mine. Good. And that's good to hear. Laku, how have you been, my friend? What have you been up to? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Goodbye, Gengar. I'm doing fantastic. Let's see who we want to use. Still have Dragon Wolf. Dragon Wolf's like our ace in the hole right now. I think I've done enough damage to make Ziggy do relevantly against this. We are fighting the Elite Four, and I am super excited for it. What's up, little Zoo Mama? Why you sad? What's going on? With the speed of lightning quickness, let's zap the mess out of him. Wow, this thing's pretty tough. Hit it again! Yo, what is up, Zinker Pie? How are you doing? My baby's sitting my sister, except today my nephew went to the hospital and as he said his chest was hurting. I hope they're doing alright. Doing like type variety, a few specialists clearly just didn't have enough options for a full team. Koga's gym is a big offender with all those drowsy and hypno. Indeed, indeed. Well, I mean, the thing that bothered me about Koga's gym is that Koga's gym had the opportunity to use grass-type Pokemon, because a lot of grass-type Pokemon have poison typing. You know? They could have come in with more Beedrills and stuff like that. They could have come in technically with a Gengar if they wanted to. A little Sammy, the one in my profile picture, had a bad seizure yesterday evening. Oh no! I hope they're doing okay. That's horrible. Alexander Campos, hello! Welcome, how are you? Come, sit, chill, have some coffee with us as we defeat the Elite Four. Flisher's probably my favorite Ice-type Pokemon, by the way. It's a toss-up between it or Frostlass. And everyone in the chat, be sure to please send some love to the ways of little Zumama. They are having a rough time. Their dog had a seizure. Please show them some love in the chat, guys. Here we go. If I say if that doesn't toast it, I don't know what will. Let Mega Venusaur sit there for a bit. Go, Mega Bulby, go! Favorite Pokemon is Vulpix. Vulpix is an awesome Pokemon. It's very adorable. Articuno is my favorite ice type personally. My sparkling Snowbird has been one of my favorites ever since I was a kid. I can feel that. Out of the three birds, my favorite is and has always been Zapdos. It was the first bird I actually managed to run into. And I ran into it not knowing it was going to be in there, and I fought that thing forever trying to catch it. Ironically enough, I'm in Pokemon Go a Team Valor player, though, instead of a Team Instinct. Now let's go for Bite, because that always seems to be the move that does the most damage. Semi-strong, that dog's going to get through this. Indeed, indeed. In fact, I'm trying to gym one shiny hut in Articuno right now. Not working out great, but I'm trying. Playing Fire Red and Leaf Green. See, I'm glad somebody else actually loves Zapdos. A lot of my friends look at me like I'm crazy, but I was like, Zapdos is such a cool looking Pokemon. He's so badass. And he, out of all three of the birds, I think he's the only one who's really legendary, that was literally ever competitive, like, worth throwing into competitive. Jesus Christ, they give you a lot of money. I would love to have an amulet coin for this fight, double that kind of money. Looks like you've gotten stronger since we last met. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League's power. Hell yes! Agreed, Laku. Okay. Let's go through the arduous process of bringing everybody back. Burb! My fried cheeky Burb. And Bulby. Turns into Mega Bulby. Bulby probably needs to be my lead for this next fight. Between Bulby and Dragon Whelp. Favorite first gen starter? Charmander, hands down. Always has been, always will be. It was the first Pokemon I ever got. Both in the video game and the card game. Okay. And I need to recall Pikachu. Because I forgot to do that, and Pikachu's probably gotten some levels on it. It didn't get to travel a whole lot with me, but it got to travel long enough. It's a hard choice for me. I like both Charmander and Squirtle. Let's see, I love all three of the starters. Like, I really love Venusaur. I love Venusaur so much that I actually had an action figure for Venusaur for a long time. But it was never one. I don't want to grew a level, but still, that's good enough. Got some candies. Retarding Pokemon Let's Go reached 1,000. Record helped in Pokemon Go reach 300. There we go. Well, Stealth Rock, when an entry hazard has a ×4 effect on Articuno and Moltres, they just didn't stand a chance to be competitive. Zapdos brought the thunder and didn't get too screwed. Well, I mean, it was also very competitive in Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, where the other two weren't. The only competitor it had for a really long time was Raikou, but the moveset on it was better. I used to have a Togepi, Pikachu, Charmander, and Mewtwo stuffed animals. We have so many Pokemon plushies, it's not even funny. I used to keep them back here on the back wall. Most of my Pokemon plushies are Ghost Pokemon, because that's my favorite typing. But how do you take them for a stroll or whatever? To take them for a stroll, to put them in your Pokeball, you go to save. You gotta take Pokemon for a stroll. They'll ask you if you want to take your active Pokemon or whatever with you. And you can take your active Pokemon, which is Pikachu, or you can take pretty much anybody else you want to. They'll level up, they'll gain candies for you, all the other good jazz, but you have to connect your you have to connect your Pokeball to your phone. It's very easy to do. Charmander connected to me some, as it has been my starter since I play NES Pokemon. You mean Game Boy Pokemon? There we are. Not a problem. How's it going, Rob? How you been? How you doing? Hope you're chilling. Hope you got some coffee. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Guys, if you are enjoying yourself, please do hit that like button. As we've been growing, I found out that does help us out a lot. So if you want to help us out, smash that like button maybe. We'll see if we could. I'm honestly going to see if we could break a record soon. I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I haven't slept in weeks. Through rigorous training, people in Pokemon can become stronger without limit. I've lived and trained with my fighting type Pokemon. And that will never change. Zombies, was it? I will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha! I love how he just sits down to fight me. It's like, here we go. Haven't been able to play Go much. Full of Bruno. There's about a foot of snow out here, and I don't like Go enough to risk frostbite again. See, I wish it would snow here. It never snows here. It gets cold enough to snow, but we never see snow. Go by 2 on next. Yep, this was obviously the right call. It immediately goes for Petal Dance after Mega Evolving. Just have X and Y that I can play. But I have Leaf Green, Fire Red, Emerald, and Sapphire. See, I loved Fire Red when they did it as a remake. It was such a good remake. Super effective. He's going to sit out Hitmonchan probably with Fire Punch to deal with me. We're going to see Hitmonchan come out. But we'll keep going. Yep, called that one. The question is faster. Yep, and it's Fire Punch. Called that. This is both Leaf Green and Fire. It is. Both Leaf Green and Fire Red are good remakes. Honestly, though be it, I picked Charmander. Charmander is like my favorite Pokemon. I actually played my first playthrough on on Leaf Green instead of Fire Red because I knew all my friends were going to be getting Fire Red. And I was glad I made the choice that I did because all of them did, so I had the Pokemon they needed. Just gonna hit you with some flowers. Holy Christ. Let's see you box that one. I have a whole drawer full of Pokemon games I've collected over the years. Useful for picking up certain Pokemon with certain weird moves that aren't possible in later games. Agreed! Don! Hello! Welcome, my lovely coffee dog. How are you doing? About to use my champ. Yeah, we're gonna switch Pokemon. Did you actually get a flying move? Yeah, you did. You got air slash. I got both so when I could get 2 Game Boy Advance. Well, see, me and my brother always had a Game Boy each, so we would always just trade with each other. I'd always get the opposite one to him. Because usually we wanted the opposite one of the other one anyway. Like I would want one, it would be guaranteed. He was already thinking about getting the other one because we always had conflicting ideas on typing. Like he never chose Charmander. He would always choose either Blastoise or Venusaur. In Gold and Silver, he always chose Typhlosion. I always chose Totodile. In Ruby and Sapphire, he always picked Blaziken. I always picked Mudkip. And it's always continued like that. We've never picked the same Pokemon together. Let's see how Aerodactyl does. I don't think Aerodactyl's going to hold this one. It might not go as well as I want it to. Sparkplug has a flying move. This should be okay. Pikachu pretty much has something for everyone. Let's just be real. Use your floaty fall, Pikachu! I can imagine being a trainer and just yelling that out at my Pokemon. Just, use floaty fall! And my opponent would be like, what the hell is that? Oh my god! I picked Trico. You picked Trico as your first one, final? Been absolutely awful lately, but I'm glad I came to watch you. What's going on, Don? What's got you down? Come, sit, chill, chat with us. Let us know what's going on. Maybe we can help you. I don't know if we can. How Pikachu have a flying move? Have you never seen the flying Pikachu card? No, for some reason, Pikachu in this game just gets really, really bizarre moves. But yeah, apparently he can use Floaty Fall. Now, the ironic thing is that in the card game, there was a Pikachu called Flying Pikachu, and there'd be a Pikachu just going, whee, with little balloons attached to his back. No one truly understood that card, but we all loved it. It wasn't a good card by any means, and it couldn't evolve because it was literally labeled Flying Pikachu. Or at least one of the variants was. I can't remember if the first one was or not. But I think it was. And there was also a Surfing Pikachu card, too, and a Surfing Pikachu minigame in yellow version, but for some reason we didn't get the surfing game stateside. But you could use a Game Shark to play it. Can't remember who it said it was sending out, so I'm just going to send out Gyarados just to be on the safe side. Go forth, my dragon whelp! Move which isn't that much of a whelp anymore. Blar! Well, Surfing and Flying Pikachu have been in the main games for quite a while. Getting them isn't easy, but they are fun. Yeah, Surfing Pikachu could be gotten as far back as Pokemon Stadium, the first Pokemon Stadium. It's a fighting type Pokemon. Bite ain't gonna be crap, except for making flinch apparently. I didn't think about that till it's too late. I got Dragon Pulse, so let's see what that does. Sorry it took so long, just woke up. How's it going, Phantom? How are you doing, my friend? Me and my partner had such a bad fight that he blocked me. My best friend is having false labor pains, and all that stress has made my chest hurt like I'm being stabbed. That's not good. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's kind of... No matter how bad a fight is, I don't think I would ever block Zombie. I don't know what could be classified as so bad as to do that. There may be something more there y'all may need to discuss with each other. Because that seems really harsh. And false labor pains are definitely no fun. My sister would get those all the time back when she was pregnant. It's gonna hurt. Ooh! Just jump right on there, don't he? But yeah, it definitely sounds like you're having an anxiety attack, Dawn. Make sure you get yourself into a quiet room, wrap yourself up in a warm blanket, kind of chill things out. Any noises or anything like that that cause you stress, kind of tune them out. watch one of your favorite things and just chill. I mean, even if you've got to go, if you want to like turn on like some soothing music or just go do something else, I completely understand. Just make sure you take care of yourself, though. Shaman! I'm being booped left and right here, guys. See, I don't get them all that often. When I get them, they're really bad. But I personally don't really get anxiety attacks often. Get access at stateside. Just needed that Pokemon Stadium Tour Pikachu. Ah, okay. I didn't know that. This has been an interesting battle. He got upset because I asked him if I could have him just to myself for a few minutes because he's been away for an entire day and he got angry with me. That sounds like a just silly reason to be angry with somebody. Go ahead and send you out. Yeah, I said we got Surfing Pikachu from Pokemon Stadium. Hey, Bud, what'd you do? Hey, Bud, what's going on? Hey, Shaman, can we work on that with Nightbot some? Especially considering we now have like emojis and stuff that people can utilize. But I would agree with you, Laku. That does just seem absolutely ridiculous. It's only had 3 actual Pokemon type. Only had three Pokemon type. It only had 3 actual Dragon type Pokemon to work with. Dragon-like Pokemon helped make up the lack of dragons on his team, like Charizard and Gyarados. And if Mercury even has an Aerodactyl on his team, yeah, he has an Aerodactyl because that's where I first discovered I wanted to use an Aerodactyl in my life. Yeah, see, like what Phantom said. And Bulby grew. Yay! Hitmonlee. We'll keep battling because I want to fly into space. Anyone have a shiny Ditto? I do on one of my games, but not on here. I was hunting for one for a little while. But yeah, dragons fly a bunch. It's kind of natural that they'd get flying too. We're all friends here. I'm here for friends, even for strangers. I like to have others. Same, Laku. Why did I use Splishy Splash? I wasn't paying any attention. Maybe he'll get paralyzed. He got paralyzed because he doesn't have the ability of Limber anymore. It's funny if I need to get a shiny Ditto when I catch it a Beast Ball. I think that would look really nice. What is a Beast Ball? JP! Hello! Up, Iron Fisted Angel, aka the Undad, is here. How are you doing, Dad? What's up? Yeah, well, he's a flying trainer, not a dragon. He kind of is a flying trainer, if we're completely honest. Because every one of his Pokemon do share the flying attribute, so I can give you that. I can give you that hands down. Let's do something here. Let's change some of this stuff around here. Let's turn the game down just a little bit, so I can turn my mic down just a tad. So I'm seeing it hit the yellow left and right. There we go, and that. Why? How could I lose? You got a lot of money for winning! Where's my case? Traded Mewtwo for a shiny Ditto. Well, sadly I don't have a shiny Ditto for you. Cold, been working on the office. Ah, gotcha. We've had one good thing happen to me today. A really nice person made me a lurking mod in his live stream chat. Oh yes, Dawn! That's hella cool. How are you, zombie? You epic dude? I'm not an epic dude, but I am very well. I am doing fairly decently, and I'm super excited to be fighting the Elite Four today. So that is our objective. If you have defeated me, then my job is done. Ugh. I may not like it, but go. Go face your next challenge. I dated someone like 10, 11 years ago named Dawn. They're also all in the Dragon Egg group, so I guess you could say they're all Dragon Pokemon. Ah! Hello, Agatha. I'm gonna be watching this place to see if I can see any other spooky stuff pop up. Alright. Let's heal everything up. Medicine pocket. I want to swap out fried chicken. Gyarados is probably going to do a lot of the legwork here, but I think I have a psychic type Pokemon that I can swap the chicken out for. Poison and ghost types. She's supposed to be a ghost trainer, but everything shares poisoning. Let's see. Do I have anybody else I can carry? Anyone with a decent psychic type attack. I have Mew, but Mew's level's really low. I still have Dragonair, which will carry Dragonair for the Dragon fight. I got Slapchop. What was Mr. Mime? 18. Leon was 37. See if I can teach anything that psychic move I got from Sabrina. Teleport, Dragon Pulse, Toxic Sludge, Calm Mind. Oh, I think I got Calm Mind from her, so it wouldn't matter what I used anyway. Do I have any Dark type moves? I have Dark Pulse. But no one here can learn it. Flash Cannon. Well, Dragon Whelp can learn it, but Dragon Whelp's more of a physical attacker. Foul Play. It's not going to do much good. Wait! 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 I've got it! Yep, it was named Fried Chicken because I had said something about it, something about chicken, and Starlene called it fried chicken out of nowhere. And as soon as that name popped up, Pegasus paid to have that thing named Fried Chicken. And so we caught it in a Premier Ball to give it a Colonel Sanders ball to go with the nickname. I don't know if you got a KFC where you're from, but yeah, it's Colonel Sanders. Okay. That should do it. I love how her cane is a Gengar. That makes me so stupidly happy. I need that as a cane. Because I walk on a cane most days, so that would just make everything all the more beautiful. I'm watching all around her to see if any ghostly things happen, like with her granddaughter. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Somebody has some issues with Oak. Hello, Pegasus! Maybe I should lurk some more and hear all the fun stuff people say about me when I'm not chatting. I was only talking about you naming a Pokemon. Say some of your old Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon cards. Really? Where'd you find them, Dad? Or Undad? Pokemon are for battling. Zombies, I'll show you how real trainers battle. I want your cane! Oh! Like a said, I think they tried to imply across the games Agatha and Oak had a thing. I could see it. I could really see it. Send out Arbok first. Alright, Gengar. Let's show him what for. You can't use Toxic here, but everything else should be fair game. Oh, never mind. Goodbye. I was like, well, goodbye, Gengar. Alright, we're going to truly derp this. In a box of stuff I was cleaning up in the office. Oh, hell yeah. Hey, don't be putting tea in my coffee. It's rude. Start putting the weird beans in your tea and or Dr. Pepper. The Bean Boozled beans, that's what they're called. What the hell is that called again? Let's do this for physical attack. Blow! Big lizard! He has spaghetti bolognese? That sounds delicious. This should be fun. One of my favorite poison type Pokemon of all time, other than Gengar. I don't usually count Gengar because it's a ghost type Pokemon. And that's mainly what I associate him with being, is actually Toxicroak. And my first time through the Elite Four, every one of my friends looked at me like I was out of my mind when I took one. Or my first time in the Elite Four in Diamond and Pearl, I took one all the way through the game with me. And even though I was severely underleveled, managed to beat Cynthia. I was not prepared for the Elite Four in that game. That was like one of the harder ones I'd played, and I loved every minute of it. I can't play my new Skyblock without being blamed. Wait, what? Go on the ground, Charizard! Dig, dig, dig! Diggy duggy go! Just don't get paralyzed on the ground. You know, in a real life Pokemon battle, if a Pokemon was underground, they got paralyzed, they wouldn't just pop back up, they'd be screwed. Personally, I was super hyped for Alolan Muck. It's probably my favorite poison. Alolan Muck looked really cool. Like, I was actually pretty excited to see that. Undad, here's a meme for you about spaghetti. No! He's probably actually seen that old cartoon. Don't steal my candy. I want spaghetti now, too. I haven't had spaghetti in Lord knows how long. Somebody touching my spaghetti! That meme won't ever go away. Let's do that with Dragon Whelp. There's actually a spaghetti emote. What the hell? Okay. That's something I didn't know. My favorite poison type is probably, I'm sorry zombies, but it's Swalot. I hate Swalot so much. Yes, it's part of an old cartoon. And I was shocked, like, I'd actually seen it as a kid. So I was shocked with, I was shocked to see that they had, somehow turned that into a meme. Oh no, Dragon Whelp! I want to be Tracy. No! Always makes me sad because no one does that meme when I play Overwatch. No, that meme pops up anytime other than Overwatch. Youngster Joey challenge. Why did you do a Youngster Joey challenge, Shaman? I know you hate Swallow, that's why I said I'm sorry. I mean, if you like the Pokemon, by all means, but any Pokemon that could go out of its way to eat me kind of horrifies me. I still don't get what turned the maybe I'll be Tracer thing into an actual meme. Hit or miss, I guess they never miss, huh? Oh, wow. I was bored, that's why. Okay. You should make a spaghetti Nightbot command. That one's actually up to Shaman. He's the one who handles most of my Nightbot commands. Let's switch Pokemon. Let's go ahead and try out Aerodactyl just because I haven't got a chance to play with him. And I love freaking Aerodactyl. Man, I'm glad that Pokemon doesn't learn Bite. Oh my god, I'm glad that Pokemon doesn't learn Bite. That would make it even more horrifying. TikTok memes, yeah. And see, Zombie is addicted to TikTok. She's always watching TikTok and is always sending me TikTok videos. She'll send me, like, because she stays up really late because she works really late most nights. She has to stay up during the night, during nights that she doesn't work. So, like, 4 o'clock in the morning when I'm in bed trying to go to sleep, she is sending me random TikTok memes. And I watch them because usually they're funny, but still. Inspired by a Tumblr post of someone doing a Youngster Joey challenge on Crystal. Oh, that didn't do nothing. Just poink. That did a lot to me, though. Pain happened. Go for a bigger rock. Or at least more rocks. Inspired by a Tumblr post of someone doing a Youngster Joey challenge on Crystal. I wondered if it was possible in Soul Silver. Soul Silver is shockingly rougher than the original. It is, but that's why I liked it so much. There's so much more to do in Soul Silver. But it took me forever to beat Soul Silver, not because it was harder, but because out of all of the Pokemon games, and since the Undead is here, you can ask him if you want to, out of all the Pokemon games, the game that has absolutely the most hours for me in Pokemon is Silver version. And for a long time, it actually started a trend of me naming my trainer after whatever color version of the game that I bought. But yeah, like, I played so much Silver version. Like, well, after looking at my hour clock, I was really glad they fixed the hour bug from red, blue, and yellow to gold and silver. I clocked in well over, I clocked in well over 200 hours into gold and silver version. Or just silver version, and then I played gold version on top of it. So when I finally went to Soul Silver, I had done so much and knew all the story that not even nostalgia could keep me for that one. It took me like 4 months to beat Soul Silver just because I couldn't keep myself in it. The only thing that would get me to go back to it was I'd see something new that I hadn't seen before, and then I would get excited and I would start playing again. Single Red said I was not ready for a Gen 4 red fight. I bet not! Jesus Christ, I can only imagine. Oh, that's right, I taught Pikachu dig! Go for it! Spark Plug, get at him! Ugh. Only 200 hours, zombies? Weak. For gold version? For gold and silver version? Yeah, that was about it. Like, it was like 200... I think it was like 230 something hours after, with red version, I had logged in, with red version, I had logged in, if we get really technical, I logged in close to, I actually probably did play more in red version than I did in Pokemon. I probably logged in like close to 350 hours in red version, but I had to restart it because I hit 200 hours and it deleted my save data. You know what? Screw it. We'll go back for Power Major. Jesus Christ, there's 13 of you here now. I hope you're enjoying the craziness that is trying to go through the Elite Four and hearing the weird, bizarre stories of long time playing Pokemon. See if I can go for Dig again. He's probably going to hit me before I do. Yeah, he's going to hit me before I do. And I'm not going to make it through it. Nope. If you're enjoying it, be sure to hit that like button, all that other good jazz, stuff that streamers are supposed to say and do, and all that whatnot. But it does really help us out if you do. I have figured that out the hard way. I got off the other stream. I keep watching you better. Wait, what? Okay. Let's go for Pedal Dance. wish they would do something like this for the other regions, you know? I hope they do something with the other regions. I would like that. That would be really cool if they did. My only thing is, though, is I don't want it to be like this one. This one is a great starting point for kids who've never played a Pokemon game. That's all fine and dandy, but I don't want another super easy game like this one. I didn't know that I thumped the like button. Thank you! I started every time I get more than 5 people in my live stream shouting out to all the viewers. I learned that from one of my streamer friends named Mavs. Duly noted. Well, it's not something I'm going to like keep like yelling over and over, but I've also got kind of a want to see if I can beat one of my old like records. Because I think the most liked video we have has like 30 something likes on it. I just want to see if we can beat that someday. That'd be kind of cool. You know, I should really do one tomorrow. You should! Also, to everyone who's been wondering stuff about memberships and whatnot, which is probably none of you. None of y'all really probably care about the memberships and whatnot. But, if you look at Pegasus's name on the channel, as you notice, her mug is actually evolved. I made evolving badges for the channel. And hers turns into a Monokuma mug now.
So you can drink up all of the despair!
So if you get a membership, not only do you get access to awesome emojis and crap like that, but now you also get a really cool mug! And once we get 2 more, I get to make another emoji, which I'm having a lot of fun making this. I have actually 20 emojis set up and ready to go for crazy stuff. So that'll be a thing if we ever grow any further. I just want to like keep Pokemon on your side and just really good graphics. Like, I don't know, let's go Meryl, or let's go Togepi. I mean, I could see it. I could easily see it. Who's left? Aerodactyl's left. We are immediately going into revival mode. Because we have a problem. Chopper Dave, we have how do you be a member? Are you watching on PC or on phone? I forgot to be using revives. We're on a max revive. It's not something I usually use, we're going to use it. Because he's... Yep! Saw that coming. It should be like a little $sign thingy then in your chat window. You click it and it'll take you through everything you need. Thank you very much, Lucky. You didn't have to do that. Alright! Go forth and tase! Goodbye, Golbat! Thank you, thank you. OP Pikachu strikes again. By the way, Pegasus, since you are a member, your first bit of member-free content, or your membership first content, will be coming out in the next 3 days, so get hype. The membership exclusive content is, there are some videos that'll get posted that'll be like, members get to see it first by like 24 hours. I want to test that and see how that goes. Because it's just videos, it's not, I'm not doing anything like that for live streams. Because I feel that would be... I don't want to alienate anybody, and my videos don't get as much viewer content anyway, so that's fine. Most of these people that are members that watch that stuff anyway. But the Pokemon video that's coming out next week will be available to everybody, because that is something I'm very proud of, and I'm hoping all of you will enjoy it. Hello, Flare Evolution... Blech, my brain stopped working halfway through reading it. Hello, Flare Evolution Squad. How do you do? Welcome, come, sit, chill, have some coffee, and talk Pokemans with us. I love to also support, but I also have $40 for groceries, so stuff is pretty shaky. I mean, that's fine, Cactus. If you ever decide to, I will be hella appreciated. If you never can, I will fully understand. No one has to. That's the thing. No one has to. It's appreciated. And for the people that have been, because I didn't have anything really prepared for the people that did. So for the people that have been, I'm wanting to give them things to make it more worth their money. Oh, hell yeah. So let me know what you get, Pegasus. You win. I see what the old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. That's quite a smile. Okay. Bag. Because that almost sucked. Try typing again. Because it should give you like a little coffee mug and it should change the color of your name. And it usually posts like a big thing to us telling you it's happened. Alright. Just be careful with Dell system support. With Dell, their system support system is garbage. Yes, very true. But Dell's computers themselves aren't necessarily bad. Alright, next one is Lance. This one we need to lead kind of strong with. Here we go. Yeah, they don't make that user interface very easy to understand either. He's sitting and chilling with his Pokemon. He's like, I'm ready to go. Ah! Laku! Laku, you wonderful human being! You didn't have to do that, but thank you! Meow! Hello, Carlos! New member hype! Meowth. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You likely know that dragons are Pokemon spoken of in legends. Hello, Carlos! Surprised it didn't pop up in my thingy there. It's supposed to do a thingy of recognition whenever somebody does a thing like that. So why did it not? Well, give me a second, I will make sure it does it anyway. Where's my thingy? Here we go. Do thing. Come on, do thing. Refresh. Apparently, it did not send the info to my streaming setup here. I have to see what that is. Well, here we'll do. Here we'll do. I am not the person who became a sponsor, but I'll do that for you, Laku, so you can get your recognition. Just replace zombies with Laku there. Hello, Mad Max. How are you? Sadly, only can do it just this month unless I start getting paid for babysitting my sister. Well, if you do it for 1 month or if you do it for tons of months, it doesn't matter. You will get all the perks. I will add you to the VIP section in the Discord. I've got a couple of gifts that are coming out for people who become members this month. I will actually be posting that soon to let everybody know what it is. A special little thing. Actually, I'll go ahead and tell people what it is. As some of you have seen, I've been doing some more sprite art recently, so anyone who becomes a sponsor during this month, or whoever is a sponsor and carries over from last month, will be getting a free sprite done by me this month. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. And hello, Mad Max, how are you? So, anyone who does become one, even if it is only for this month, you will get the bonus of it. And the cool thing is that if you ever redo your membership, even if you let it expire, whenever you come back, your badge will still evolve. So, like, say you're only a member this month, and then 3 months later you can do it again. Your badge will come back looking like Pegasus's. So it will evolve, because it will still log in the fact that you've been a member in the past, which I thought was really, really cool. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Unless you're a fairy. If you're a fairy-type Pokemon, you can just kiss your butt goodbye. And yes, there will be free sprites to the people whom of which are members this month, which once it is given to you, you are fully allowed to use it for whatever. I would appreciate if you tell them where you got it, like who made it at least. But you can use it for, like, if you want to use it for if you want to use it for like thumbnails, if you want to use it as your icon or anything else, once it is made for you, that is fully yours and fully allowed to be used for whatever the mess you want to be used for. So, yeah, they don't have fairy Pokemon in yellow, but they do have fairy Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go and Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, because they carry over the typings from X and Y. So, like, Clefairy is a fairy type Pokemon. Your Pokemon League challenge ends with me, zombies. Dramatic cape weave. Well, that's fine. Okay. Maybe Pikachu would be a good choice for first round. There we go. Let's do it again, Sparkplug. Give him hell! Tase that seahorse! Speaking of seahorses and dragons and whatnot, did anyone see that Fruits Basket is getting a remake? Like, I know it's kind of like a weird thing to mention, but it is anime related, which is something we talk about quite often here. And in Fruits Basket, because the story revolves around these people, whom of which are born amongst the signs of the Chinese zodiac. And whenever they are hugged by someone of the opposite gender, they turn into said creature from them. Well, the dragons, since there isn't any actual dragons in real life, they classify the seahorse as a dragon. Wait, what? Fruits Basket is getting a remake? Yes! Yes, it is! Indeed it is. This is about to use Aerodactyl. We switch Pokemon? No, we're going to keep tasing things. And a lot of people are excited for it. My fiance's hella excited for it. Because Fruits Basket was, if I remember correctly, that was her first actual anime. And it was one of my first. Well, it was one of my first that wasn't on television. Oh god. Bye, Pikachu. I'm sorry. Wait, what? So excited for a Fruits Basket remake. I hope they get the original voice actors for it, though. I think they have for some of them. What about a nurse? Usually stream 2 to 3 times a week, but unfortunately work is really short-staffed right now, so I've been working overtime on. Oh, you're asking Pegasus if she's a nurse. Now I gotta get used to seeing my name in green. Isn't it cool though? Like they change your name, you get like they change the color of your name so you can stand out. Give you this neat little badge. Check out the emotes you have access to now. My first was Heaven's Lost Property. If we want to get really technical on my first anime ever, it was probably Robotech with my mom. Because my mom made Robotech when I was growing up. Who was I fighting? Gyarados. We want to keep this here. Because my mom loved Robotech and my mom loved Robotech, loved Voltron, which was another early one for me. Oh god! It teleported me to a waterfall. What the hell? And yes, she is starting to feel better, but she is still relatively exhausted. We're gonna send out Nerdy because Nerdy with a Sucker Punch can handle it. Or should be able to, we're gonna find out. Winx Club and Pokemon were. Trigun, Inuyasha, Kenshin. All those were great ones, and those were a lot of those were my sister's first ones. See, I've been watching anime since I was like teeny tiny, because my mom was an anime nerd. My dad was a watch anything nerd related kind of individual. So I grew up watching. I grew up like surrounded by anime and weird nerd culture. If they need any more help, I'm looking for work. Probably not the same state, Dad. Has no job, so YouTube is a hobby for me. Nope, don't feel bad. I got let go shortly after Christmas, so YouTube's pretty much it for me right now. I don't remember who they said was coming out. So we'll swap into Dragon Ball. Do not tell them where we are located, though, Dad. I haven't told them what state we live in yet. Oh, this is going to end poorly. I should have swapped into Gyarados. Here we go. It's gonna hurt a lot. First anime that I ever sat down to watch is not family friendly to talk about. But the second was solely, oh my god. Interesting, Cactus. Became confused with fatigue, so now Dragon Well. But go Chiefs. Alright, and Dragon Pulse. Should cause it some hell, havoc, and chaos. Or not, because my special attack is apparently garbage. Ow! First anime I watched besides Pokemon is easy to guess. Want to guess Dragon Ball Z? Is there Dragon Ball Z or Naruto for you, given your age and the time I met you? Or was it Bakugan? Could have easily have been Bakugan for you too, considering you told me the other day that you for some reason had that theme stuck in your head. I used to love Naruto. My first cosplay I ever did was from Naruto. He's probably not going to survive a Dragon Rage, but we can try. Well, this meant to do Sucker Punch. It's going to outrage again. You're an anime person? I've been watching anime since I was a small kid. So I definitely feel that. I love anime. Charizard comes out, we're going to start reviving stuff. Man, I have a mass love for Digimon. My love for Digimon is so freaking huge that I have a Crested Courage tattoo on my shoulder. Yes, Voltron was my first. It was either Voltron or Robotech with Mom, because they came out around the same time. Use Rock Slide. Should at least do neutral. Can't use those dragons. Yeah, dragon's not. Okay, cool. There we go. Actually, FMA was my first anime that I knew was anime. I watched others, but that wasn't when I. But that was when I didn't know what anime was. Well, the ones you watched when you didn't know what anime was do still count. I'm honestly surprised that Aerodactyl managed to pull in clutch for that. Always wanted a Godamon, and I love Kairi. She was my favorite character. See, I was so sad. Okay, one of my best friend back when I was in school was a dude named Marty, and his favorite his favorite Digimon was Gatomon, and at the time, my favorite Digimon was Wizardmon. And I remember the day that Wizardmon died in the anime. Sorry for a 20-year-old spoiler. He called me crying, and he was like, "Please tell me you're not going to die too." Like, he lost his stuff. He was not okay because Gatomon's best friend died. He was so upset. He was so distraught. I was mad because my favorite two I had three favorite Digimon. I had everything in the Greymon family line, Wizardmon, who was like my top favorite, and then Pumpkinmon. And two of my favorites died in like a few episodes from each other. I was so upset. I said I never got into Code Lyoko. My brother did, though. He loved Code Lyoko. I do love me some Skull Greymon, but I was always a fan of the original Metal Greymon, which was the blue Metal Greymon, or the virus-typed Metal Greymon. Oh, he's going to hit me first. Oh, this is going to be bad. Yep. Ah, okay. A lot better than I thought it was. This is going to hurt. Yeah! Aerodactyl was a great choice for the team. Yeah, I love Metal Greymon, specifically the blue virus-type version. Interesting tidbit for the card game. And this also kind of computes into other things in the Digimon world, which I'm laughing we're talking about Digimon while playing Pokemon. In the Digimon card game, they had three types, which were signified by three colors. The red circle, which was vaccine, the green square, which was data, and the yellow diamonds, which were virus-type Digimon. If you go back and look at the old card game, and you look at the cards, a a vaccine-type Digimon will always beat a virus-type Digimon at base stats, including rookies versus mega-level Digimon. Because red always beat yellow, yellow always beat green, which was virus always corrupted data. Vaccine always cured virus, virus always corrupted data, and data could overrun a vaccine if it was the same level or higher than. So if you had like 2 champion level Digimon, the data type Digimon was always going to beat out the vaccine champion Digimon. And it went that way forever. I know it's like really weird information to have, but it's that was something I learned way back when as a kid, and I used to play that game like religiously. However, I usually watch more of the Shonen Jumps like Death Note, Noragami. Love Noragami, Shugochara. I've seen most of Shugochara. Love My Hero Academia right now, but y'all all know that. Haven't seen Royal Tutor, and I've only seen part of Seraph at the end. Lost all my Digimon cards in a fire. Oh no! That would have like depressed me to hell and back. I would have fallen to pieces. I still have a complete set of base set 1 for Digimon. What would you have been? Or you would have been. But you have one more challenge left. You're still here, Shaman. We need to fix that soon, because like it's starting to like nerf people left and right. There's one more trainer to face. Demon Tiger Rifle? That trainer is Professor Oak! Please let me fight Professor Oak! Please! I would love this! It's not going to be. I'm going to have to fight Joel, and I know it. But dang it! I want to fight Professor Oak. It's the one fight I never got to have in the originals. Please! Also, I lost all my magic cards and over 800 Pokemon cards and 200 Yu-Gi-Oh cards in the fire. Jesus Christ. I want to fight Oak. I know I'm not going to get to fight Oak. What was that insect Digimon called when it goes to the next stage? Okay, if you're talking about Tentomon, which was Izzy's Digimon from Season 1, Tentomon turned into Kabuterimon, which turned into Mega Kabuterimon, which then turned into Hercules Kabuterimon, so long as the trainer wasn't a dick. But it could also turn into Quagamon, Oak Quagamon, and Grand Quagamon, as well as a plethora of other insects and whatnot, but those were the main 2 lines that one was known for. If you can't tell, I watch way too much Digimon, and I also play too much Digimon on my phone. Hashtag not sponsored by, but you definitely go check out Digimon Links on Android or iPhone. It is a blast. Definitely worth. This is a reference to a final boss fight with Oak that was removed from the final build of the original games. I want that fight, though! I know that's what it is. It's a reference of that being removed. Digimon Online. It's called Digimon Links on Android. Hello there, zombies. Congratulations on your victory over Lance. What's with that look of surprise? Your timing is perfect, Professor. Zombies, the one you will face is Professor Oak. Please! Please! I know you're not going to let me fight him, but please! Please! Ugh! Well, not really. It's Joel. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the Pokemon League champion. Me and my brother always battle each other. Same. I used to have some Beyblades. My brother played a lot with Beyblades, so I got some so I could play with him. I bought a lot of stuff that wasn't really within my age range, because stuff like that came out like when I was in when I was just about to start going into high school. And so I would play that, so I'd get that kind of stuff so he would have someone to play with, because my brother was kind of like me. He didn't really talk to a lot of people, but I had a small friend group, whereas my brother just didn't really want to talk to anybody. So I used to get stuff so he would have someone to play with. Like, I bought a crap ton of Bakugan, even though Bakugan was never my thing. Anyone remember the scanners? I do! And I used to love that crap. And the first time I got to this point in Blue, I'm going to guess that Blue destroyed you. Because, like, Blue is ridiculous in Red and Blue. That's right. In the past, trainers who defeated the Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we'll be officially establishing the champion as a part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It seems only fitting that it should be either you or Joel. Zombies now has high enough level Pokemon that I could fight him too. Hell yes! Scanners was fun. Scanning barcodes. I used to run around Walmart scanning, like, barcodes for scanners. No, I had no idea. No, I mean, I had no idea there was a fifth fight. I didn't either my first time fighting the Elite Four, and then I got destroyed. Who said they canceled that? It came in right at the end of the virtual pet era, so I wasn't shocked that it didn't live long. My team was virtually dead, and I had no more healing items. Yep, that was me too. It took me forever to beat the Elite Four as a small child, because I just didn't... Like, until I finally figured out that I needed a diverse enough team, which my first team going through and me finally beating it was a Charizard, a Haunter, a Raichu, a Hitmonchan, a Rhydon, and I can't ever remember the sixth Pokemon. I think it was a Nidoking. And I finally beat them, and I got all the way to the end, and I just got my ass whipped because I had nothing else to fight them with. I prepared myself to fight 4 people and barely made it through them. Most people didn't know there was a fifth fight in the original Elite Four. Internet hadn't been that big yet. That's true. And suddenly, or you would be, but there's one more fight to go. Yeah, that killed me. You were the two who took care of Team Rocket after all. Now then, head onward to the stage of your final battle. The first time beating Elite Four was on Yellow. I was in a daycare and I'd gotten a crowd watching because of all the hype. That's cool as hell. See, I went through so much of a challenge in the Elite Four on Red and Blue. Wait. Pizzazz. I went through, like, so much hell getting through the Elite Four and Red and Blue version when I was a kid. That was a pretty cool scene, by the way. That when I went into it in Gold and Silver version, I decimated it. Like, I went in overly trained, overly ready. Like, I went in and absolutely destroyed it because I was like, everything was like in its like 60s when I went there and just broke them to pieces. Had no need for that. None at all. Like, I was, as a kid, like, I didn't think I could be disappointed in a game. I was so disappointed in fighting, in fighting the Elite Four in Gold and Silver because of how much easier they were in comparison to the previous Elite Four that I was just upset. I had a harder time fighting the other gym leaders in the Kanto region and fighting Trainer Red, but I still never had as much of a challenge as I did in Red and Blue. Not until Diamond and Pearl came out. You did it, Zombies! Oh man, that's great! I've been waiting! I beat the Elite Four and became the champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, the champion will be part of the Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm really glad my first opponent turned out to be you, Zombies. You're the one trainer I want to test my best against after all. I'm older than Pokemon. Yes, indeed you are. I actually figured out Giovanni was the Viridian City gym leader on my own somehow. I remember I was shocked as a child. Let's battle, Zombies. The champion's seat is on the line. They replace Gary/Blue with this guy. It's weird. That voice you gave him sounds like Cool Cat. Sounds like Cool Cat. CDX34. Equinox raid. Are we getting raided right as we go for the champion bout? Oh my god! Equinox! CDX34! Poise? Poise? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but please correct me! Dr. Dapper, love your name! Zamori, welcome! Welcome everyone! Ryan, the Void Punk Gray, how's it going? Welcome, Raiders! Alright, now I'm pumped! Now we have to do this! Thank you everyone for coming out! Boys, what's up? Thank you for letting me know what the name is. What's up, Equinox? Oh! Did I forgot to revive my Pokemon! We're going in hard mode, boys! Alright. Usually wouldn't burn a max revive, but we're going to use one on Spark Plug today, because we've got something to do! How's it going? It is going phenomenally well, especially with you popping in to see us. Thank you! Wow, that's a hell of a Pokemon to use a Mega Stone on. Well, let's go for it then. How are you? I'm gonna win it. I can't even talk now. I'm so excited. Yes, we will win it for the Raiders. We will do it. All right. Let's go for some superpower. Can't let him be the only one with a Mega Pokemon, can we? Our big pretty boy. Thank you, Equinox. New people here, be sure to grab some coffee, sit and chill with us for a while. No! Come on, Charizard. Don't let me down. We gotta show him up. Lock him down. Oh God. No problem, my guy. Just been working on art for a new series, and we decided to drop a raid on you. Thank you! What kind of art do you do? My people, definitely go check them out. If they're artists, definitely go check them out. And make sure you point them back in my direction so I can check out their art. I love seeing art streamers. I sit forever watching art streams. So I definitely got to check you out. Wait. You know what? While I'm reviving Pokemon and need a second anyway, let's do this. Let's play you up real quick. Gotta do it. Gotta see who you are. Yo! Ah, you're a Pokemon fan too, drawing Regigigas. Hell yes, my dude. Alright, Sparkplug. Let's show it to him, shall we? Just because I gotta now. I gotta drop a sub to anyone who does awesome Pokemon art, because that looks hella cool right there. I personally do a little bit of art myself, but all my stuff is basically sprite based. You're also a Poke streamer? Hell yes! Wait a minute. Is my thing not showing stuff? Is it not showing stuff? There's lovely people here. There we go. Ah, I forgot! I'm out of electric moves! Because I've been just grinding through the Elite Four here. Late Equinox Ray. Welcome, Fiery Dance. Hello! And sorry I'm so loud and overexcited, but I'm like hella excited. This is like amazing and wasn't something I was expecting at all. Ah, let's go for Splash again. And we'll swap into somebody who can more than handle this. I'll tell Equinox about some things he's doing with art. Hell yes! Thank you for subscribing! Welcome! We'll send out Aerodactyl again. And while we're doing that, we'll start healing some Pokemon because I forgot to heal before I walked in here. And welcome, Scorpion, as well. Hello. Yes, everybody. If you're here and you can hear the sound of my booming and annoying voice, make sure you go and check out Equinox here. Equinox is doing some awesome art of their own, drawing out of Regigigas, and I love it. I've always loved Regigigas. He's such an odd Pokemon. He does such crazy things. Reverse Raid! Dude, I love your energy. Thank you! I'm hella excited about most things in life. Why? We don't know. Okay, we gotta give them hell for these guys, man. Come on, Aerodactyl, use Crunch. Break them down, shall we? Oh nope, goodbye, Aerodactyl. I'm sorry, Aerodactyl. I didn't mean to. Didn't think about that. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go for Bulby. I really needed to heal up before I came out to this fight, because I haven't saved in forever. If I die here, because this was a thought process, I did not save on purpose. If I die here, I have to start this all over again. So we can't die here. Gonna heal up Dragon Whelp. Dang, you need to heal. Yeah, my energy is never gone. Everyone thinks I drink coffee to stay hyped up, but I drink coffee actually to calm down. Leech Seed to victory. No, I didn't even get a chance for that one. Alright, we're going to set up Dragon Whelp because that'll give me enough time to start full healing the party. Not only do you need to believe in yourself, but also remember to believe in the me that believes in you. Here we go. If you haven't heard the speech, it's now time that you know. Let's get this guy to 20 likes. Woo! Hell yes! Yes, if you do like what you see, by all means hit that like button, but only if you like what you see and you're hyped up like I am. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and revive Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl will put in some work in a minute. He's not going to hit this hard enough. At least I don't think so. He might. I could be surprised. Yep, no, they're not going to hit this hard enough. Alright, we're in a bag. Here we go! Get excited for a potion, because you've never been so excited for a potion in all your life! Still shiny hunting for an Eevee? Well, hell yes! And we are here now. We don't need luck, we have power! We've got this. As I say that, my Pokemon are just screaming out. As I get the mess beat out of them, they're just so upset, screaming out, help me. Let's go, though! Use this on Sparkplug. Coffee Dog like that. Alright. We've got this. We've got this. I'm going to make this thing just absolutely cry. You ready for it? 1, 2, 3, and we're going to turn it into our breakfast. There it goes. Just chomp down on it and have yourself a delicious time, Gyarados. Oh, he's flinching for you too. Let's really take him to the rafters then. Here we go. One more! Time to bust out the potion super soakers. We're going. When the going gets tough, cheese it. Indeed, indeed. Hey, we're cheesing it right now. We're just biting the mess out of this thing. And he uses a full restore too. He's like, nah, 2 can play this game, bro. We got you. Nope, I'm gonna bite you again. You're gonna be a full course meal for Dragon Whelp here. He's gonna have himself a delicious good time. Let's go! God, I'm hyped. God, I'm excited. Thank you guys for coming in and seeing us. It was a hell of a good time. Let's do it again. He flinched. He's having himself a bad time. Let's make it worse. Snackies. No. I need a full course meal. Shiny Vulpix would be hella cool. I'm going to be shiny hunting for a shiny Charmander later. Switch Pokemon. Oh yeah, we're switching Pokemon. That's going to be bad. Alright, so we're going to see something really derpy since it's going to send out himself a little Vulpix. He's going to use his starting Pokemon while I'm going to use mine. Makes you mad that he can evolve his starting Pokemon, but I can't. Oh, Chinese food would be delicious right now. But you know what mine has? No, mine has it. Yours doesn't. Here you go. Let's go for it. Nightbot, what are you doing? Shaman, this is why we need to have this fixed. What Equinox said is, all right, my guy, I'm a dip. We have more stuff to make. This has been great. See you later, my dude. Thank you very much for showing up. Equinox, Autobots, roll out, yes! If you can't tell, I'm a Mass Transformers nerd too. Thank you, dude. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all you people who showed up, and thank you for just being awesome. This was a blast. This is what I needed right at the end of my final battle. Thank you, everyone. I love all of you. Make sure you catch some coffee on the way out. Have yourself a little heart Pokeball. And have yourself a wonderful night. Go back and see Equinox and chill with him for a while and show him some more love. To all my zombies here who have not gone and checked him out yet, please do me a favor. Go say hello to him. I just dropped him a sub. Y'all should too. Especially if y'all like good art, because just watching what he was doing was beautiful. There we go! Fried rice with chicken, onions, soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, peas, and eggs. That sounds delicious! Man, I'm hungry! And I even ate before this fight. And thank you again for stopping by, dude. You are amazing, and your people are amazing too. Y'all have a wonderful night, and pleasant nightmares to anyone who's going back. Just thank you for chilling with us. Time for some floaty fall, because it's the most bizarre move I've ever heard of for an attack. Well, next to Zippy Zap, which is really, really bad. Apparently there's a move called Batty Bat on Eevee, and I can't stand that name. Use Solar Beam, this is gonna suck. If we just started with our starter, that means we already won, right? I know, right? I'm gonna get you some, still half a skill left. Man, I would destroy it in a heartbeat, but I think I'm pretty far away from you if you're only 2 hours away from Pegasus. This has been a blast, though! Yes! I'm sorry, I'm very hyped. Oh, goodbye, Pikachu. You're getting Solar Beam out of existence. See, this is why I'm making that other video that's coming up really soon. It's like, seeing that! Harnessing the power of the sun and then just beating you in the face with it. For the love of God. Yeah, we're gonna swap in there. After we're gonna cheese and revive more Pokemon. Just imagine that. Just like Vileplume just sets up. It's like, I'm gonna sit here in the sun. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Then all of a sudden, just throws up sunlight all over your damn face. You cease to be. Like, what even the hell is going on by that point? Just seriously, think about that for a minute. It's just so foobar. Alright, we're going to revive Pyro. Oh, you rude. It gives me enough time to do what I need to do. Okay, go for it. You do you. You do you. You do that. It gives me one more turn to revive one more Pokemon to be that guy. And I can ether the Pikachu so when that Pidgeot comes back out. Oh, you're gonna give me one more turn to do it. Okay, cool. That works. Okay. Let's... I have an ether still. I do. Let's use that. On Spark Plug. Use on Zippy Zap. So it hasn't to deal with that. But because Science Team actually ran some numbers for signature attacks in Pokemon, interesting video, they included Solar Energy for Solar Beam. I saw that and I loved it. Here we go. Here we are. Alright, we're going to let Charizard finish this up. And then we're going to revive a couple more Pokemon. Here we go! Honestly, let's go with a wing attack on this one. Use reflect. That's gonna suck. Physical moves. Then let's go for fire spin. How? Okay, well that sucked. He was ready for that too. He's like, nope. Just all of that is nope. Probably gonna wind up having to revive Pikachu after this one too. Okay, let's use Floaty Fall. Because that's a thing apparently. But it's physical move, it doesn't matter. All Pikachu's moves are physical moves here, so it really doesn't matter. We got that freebie turn, let's take that freebie turn we got. Because we'll probably survive the next attack. Because unlike computer opponents, I can use as many items to heal as I want. Pikachu's thrilled to bits as it gets sludge bombed in the face. Jesus Christ. That dealt a crap ton of damage. I'm waiting for Reflect to wear off, but it's got another turn left on it. Switched him. Hopefully you can keep that momentum going. Probably not. It did! Oh god! And the Reflect wore off. Let's finally kill it off. Floaty Fall, here we go! Swear to god, Floaty Fall, dumbest name, best move. No, leftovers don't exist in this game. There are no hold items in this game, sadly enough. There we go! Pika Buddy being the best! Spark Plug, I knew you could do it! Champion Joel's about to send out Rapidash. Will you switch your Pokemon? I'm gonna keep battling. Because I have the ability to use the Surfy move. So let's do it. Splishy Splash! Just because it's called, like, these are so dumb. Why are these moves called this? I may not do art streams, but I do make good graphics. Do you? What do you do? What do you work on? Ow! Christ! Does Vileplume's expression look like the face of mercy? No, it does not. It does not at all. You are right, Joel. Ponyta is an adorable Pokemon also. See, I'm not a fan of Ponyta, but I don't like horses in general. Like I had a near-death experience with a horse where it bit the shit out of me, and then it tried to trample me. So, me and horses ain't buds. You know, he's got to be looking at Spark Plug go like, how many times do we have to do this, old man? Do layouts, thumbnails, and logos for people that use on YouTube. Hell yeah! I definitely need to see what kind of stuff you do then. I do all of my own stuff, but I know a lot of people that are always looking for new people to do their thumbnails and stuff. So I can definitely probably send some people your way if you send me some work. Let me see what we got. Like, if you got like an art portfolio of some of your older stuff. I do most of my own layouts too for streaming, but this one here is not one that I did. Aerodactyl because it'll survive fire attacks, possibly. That'll give me enough time to start reviving others. Go ahead and revive Pyro, and we're going to revive Gyarados, and then we're going to go and upgrade. And it's going to hurt! Okay. But it's hurt itself enough where Spark Plug should come in and sweep it up. Not sure if I would need... I'm not sure I would need a tablet before I can draw anime pictures of you. I can't even do my own anime version myself, not yet, since I don't have a tablet. I see, for me personally, what I do all my own artwork on is... have Splishy Splash, I have Dig. Let's do Splishy Splash. I personally use a Note 9 because we got a free upgrade this year, so we both went with Note 9s, me and my fiance. And I use the pen stylus for it. And I do stuff like... Is Joel a Smash 4 Charizard main? Probably is. With how he likes his spam Flare Blitz. Let's send out Marowak. Keep battling. Let's see. Let's pull up the latest thing we've done. Because y'all are going to see this one soon anyway. For everyone who decided to come to the stream today and wants to see an early sneak peek of who's going to be doing the talking for our next video. Here we go. I move him up here. Something that y'all get to see real quick, but as a look first. Ta-da! Meet the new zombie sprite. So this is the kind of stuff that I personally do when it comes to my own work. You can either put it in the art section called the art fridge in our Discord, or you can personally message it to me by friending me on the Discord. Ta-da! I'll just put that right there. Yeah, so that's what kind of art I do. I personally specialize in sprite art. Don't know why I can do sprite art, but it's the only art I've ever been able to do. And this is the kind of stuff that my members will be getting this month. As I said to everybody, if you are a member this month, there will be a free sprite for each one of you if you are a supporting member. I'm going to send out Charizard. We're going to revive Gyarados. Because Gyarados can also handle the Pidgeot that's still coming to fight us. And thank you, Pegasus. And I don't do a lot of artwork, I've been doing nothing but sprites recently. Like, a lot of them. Yeah, best place though to send, like, if you're going to be sending a lot of things, is to send it to me directly. What would be even cooler is to have our sprite in place of our profile picture. You can do that. Like, once I give it to you, it is yours to do pretty much all that you want. What's your name on Discord so I can add you, then I will send you my portfolio. It's the same name as I got right here. It's Zombiesgonomb. Spelled the exact same way. Alright. We're gonna Hyper Potion Dragon Whelp, because Dragon Whelp's gonna be the one to finish that. Probably. But yeah, I am always willing to help out artists. I love watching art streams. I love helping out and see what artists can actually make happen. Kind of surprised that. Well, no, I'm not surprised the Charizard's still alive. It's a ground type versus a fire type. He can't do crap with it. You would think Boomerang would be like one of those ground type moves that could just say, you know what, I don't care if you're flying or not. Hit him in the face. Because the reason why ground type moves aren't supposed to be able to hit flying type Pokemon is because they're supposed to be able to fly out of the way of it. You're hitting me with Fire Punch. That explains a lot. Okay. It's like, what is he hitting me with where he's not connecting? We're going to revive a problem for you then. There's a bit of a pinch. I got you, no worries. You know what? Just to make it an irritant, let's boost you up too. Let's go. Now I'm just trolling Joel. If you were to actually talk to the real Joel, of which we based the name on this one for, he'd agree. I'm quite the troll. Stupid ground type. You can't hit me up here. Uses Rock Slide. Oh dear. Yes, that's what I was expecting. I was expecting like a Rock Slide. When's your next Smash Bros. Review is going to be? It's going to be Friday. Same day as it usually is. It'll be again on Friday. And if you like Kingdom Hearts and you want to see more of the continuation of Kingdom Hearts, that starts up again tomorrow. We will be playing through most of the Kingdom Hearts franchise pretty quickly. Or not most of the Kingdom Hearts franchise, let me rephrase that. We're going to be playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 so we can start 3 very soon when it comes out in what is now only 11 days. Yes, there is more Smash coming too. Do not worry. Okay. You know what? He has just sat here and looked at the stalling Charizard long enough. Let's help him out some. You must get coffee? We'll get you some coffee. Used Fire Punch. Send your friend request to do. Got me before they were ready to send you. Here we go. Click the button. Alright, what is your name on there so I know what it is? Because I got some people on here that deliberately have not friended. I've got other people that I need to friend that I haven't done yet. It's kind of hit and miss both ways. I've usually got to kind of watch people before I friend them. But if you're a business connection, we usually make exceptions. Be aware that if you send anything horrific to me, that I will immediately report you in every which way or fashion. There we go. Let's fight on! I'm just whacking the mess out of this Marowak. We're just going. He's literally getting whacked. Ha! Ha! Alright, you have been friended. Did you seriously just full restore that Pokemon? I deserve that! I deserve that! I deserve that! I'll give you that! Ooh! Back, gotta check on the kids, make sure they're all still breathing and stuff. Gotcha, Pegasus. Man, I deserve that. I've been a prick this entire time. I deserve that. So you know what? I'm going to continue to be a prick by hyper potioning my Aerodactyl. It's been the great healing war! Alright, we're going to finally put this one to rest. Because now I feel kind of bad. We're going to put it to rest. We're going to use Gyarados, aka Dragon Whelp, to come in and scald him for being a rude little wiener. Plus, I'm only sending you a portfolio of layouts and thumbnails I made for people to use. Gotcha. You've made some decent layouts. We may talk. Because, like, I usually make my own layouts. My layouts are kind of hit and miss. Some of them are great, some are kind of meh. So we may actually talk about doing something layout-wise. But I always do my own thumbnails. I didn't mean use Hyper Beam, meant use Skull, but okay. Something I don't like about the Pokeball is it's like hypersensitive and at the same time not sensitive at all. Yeah, I didn't do nothing. Zombies are Joel having a Mexican standoff, but instead of guns, they're holding full restores. It's like holding little squirt bottles. Alright, hit him. Here we go. Oof. That worked. I don't get why you're still fire punching away. Back, gotta love when they full heal after you think they're almost done. And see, usually only full healed twice, so he's full healed 3 times, so he breaks the rules that most of the games have. Let me still have to beat my EVT with your Pika coffee. I do. Listen, now Pidgeot, we switch Pokemon? Yeah, we'll switch Pokemon. Back to Sparkplug. We're gonna tase him good. Maybe he's trying to get the burn. It's the only thing I can think of, but you're not gonna burn a Charizard. So I don't get why he kept doing it against Charizard. I always liked how Mega Pidgeot looked, but man, it's always been a weird Pokemon for me. It says something that I almost never use are actual bird Pokemon. There we go. After a long fought battle of potions being thrown left and right. Hope you check out my portfolio after stream. Yeah, I'll give it a check after the stream. Somebody, do you play on PC with some games by chance? Yes, I do actually. The three things that I currently play on for streaming are the PS4, the Nintendo Switch, and PC. I used to mostly play on PC. Oh man, my reign is over already? That was pretty short. You're the champion now, zombies. And as for me, I've got a new goal to work toward. Breaking your face. No time to heal. Only pain. Well, I still got other stuff we gotta do tonight. I've still gotta go and try to catch Mewtwo. Do you have Monster Hunter World? Not on PC. I want it on PC so bad I can't even see straight. Because that's the main thing I want to play it on. I don't own it on anything. I've only got to play it for a little while on PS4 because my brother had it and let me borrow it for like a day. Just so I can kind of get a feel for it. But I can't afford it on PC right now. If I could, I'd jump all over it. Catches a spoiler, gets the banhammer. I want to fight Oak. It needs to let me fight Oak. Zombies. I need to do a better old man voice for Oak, but I'm trying to like cross an old man voice with his voice from the anime. Because I used to be able to do his voice from the anime, for some reason I can't anymore.
So, you've done it at last. You've defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal since you first caught Pikachu and set out with that Pokedex.
I actually even have a thing from him. See, actually has his voice in it.
Yes, zombies, you've really come into your own as a fine young man. And Joel, you showed great resolve, never losing heart.
If you get it on PC, I would join you. That'd be hella cool. If I get it on PC, I'd want people to join me on it. You thought about doing Monster Hunter World? I love the Monster Hunter franchise. I always have. I can make that happen. You didn't make it happen. I need to fight Oak.
You showed great resolve, never losing heart as you saw your journey through to the end. I did see, though, in the way that you do battle, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and to be facing zombies. It's hardly much of a weakness, but it may have cost you the battle this time.
Just remember, you can find Oak on the side of Cinnabar Island. You gonna take a nap, Dawn? Well, I hope you have yourself a pleasant nap and that things get better for you. Our hearts go out to you, my friend. We're here for you. I always wanted to play Monster Hunter. Was on sale. My friend helped me by paying for half of it. That's hella cool.
Regardless, the two of you showed us an extraordinary battle.
Thanks, Professor. Oh, my voice cracked a bit there.
Zombies. You understand that your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? It was the marvelous bond you share with your Pokemon that brought you here. Now, zombies, come with me. Also, you didn't have as many items as zombies. That might have been part of it, too.
Though be it, man, he was on it with them full heals. His full heals were doing way better. Thank you, Zombie, and much love, Cafe family. Have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares, Dawn. Anytime you need us, we're here.
Congratulations, zombies. This is where we record forever the Pokemon who have performed so admirably for their trainers here at the Pokemon League. This is the Hall of Fame. Being honored here is one of the greatest joys a Pokemon trainer may achieve. Please don't mess it up by fighting the missing no. For the love of God, we take all this time, spend all this money to make this machine. Please don't glitch it out by fighting missing no. 100-something Master Balls just isn't worth it, zombies. Please don't bug it up. Zombies, you've battled hard to become the Pokemon League champion.
Not a problem, Don. Anytime.
Let us record this great achievement of you and your Pokemon for all to remember.
Oh my gosh, I did that before in my yellow.
Don't tell me what to do,
Okay. Proceeds to ride my bike inside. Caught a missing note, and all my records were messed up. Man, that would drive me crazy.
Congratulations, champion! Sparkplug, level 53. Pyro Major 1, level 47. Bulby, level 45. Dragon Whelp, a whelping, level 61. Aerodactyl, level 45. And Nerdy Girl Adventures, level 39. These are your champions, zombies. Go forth and battle on!
Wow! So there we go! We finally did it!
Oh. What is a bird-type Pokemon? I mean, seriously, how does my Dex even know what that is?
Now you can join the pain of shiny hunting every Pokemon in Let's Go. I don't know if I'll do that for every Pokemon, but I will do some shiny hunting streams. Now that we're at this point in the stream, we still have so many people here. Just to let you know, tonight kind of marks a new event for the Zombiesgonomb channel. We are going to actually be doing something new here. I have officially finally got it set up to where I can start streaming earlier. It's not going to be like stupidly earlier, but I wanted to ask y'all a question. Y'all are primarily the main group of people that are usually here. Oh, that's hilarious. So I want to ask this and what y'all think. I have two options. I can swing either way. One is I can start streams at about 8 o'clock instead of my 9:30 starting time. Or I can start doing 2 streams a day every other day. And if I do 2 streams a day every other day, we'll have one stream at 5 o'clock, and then the other stream will be at the normal time of 9:30. This way we can play more games, and I can bring a little more variety into what we do here on the stream. So, I want to know, what are you feeling? I will also be posting a vote in the community page for us and see how that goes, as well as I'll also be posting a vote for people to vote on in the Discord. I'm kind of curious to see what y'all would like to see. If y'all want to see 2 every other day, or if you just want us to start an hour earlier, an hour and a half earlier. So, let me know. What do y'all want to see? 2 streams every other day means more zombs. Thank you, thank you. Would be happy to do that. And see, if we do that, that'll incorporate more games like Splatoon, as well as more instances to play Smash. We will, and it'll make it where maybe more of my viewers can actually show up. I know a lot of you have trouble showing up at my late night time frame, with the exception of Pegasus and Shaman and a few others. I know a lot of you usually have kind of trouble seeing such a late stream. What do you want to do? Honestly, I could go either way. I like... Also, welcome Guild Mob Gaming, how are you? Saw you earlier today with that bald gamer. How's he doing? Is he still streaming? Actually, if y'all haven't checked him out, he's going to be doing a stream soon on Persona 5, and I made him a piece of fan art because I'm a walking child. I got super excited for it. I have to find it though. Ooh, what's this? I have to find where the hell I put it though. Let's see. That was adorable. That was hella cute. Save then and do this. Let's see, where'd I put it? Let's pull it up. There we go. Since he's playing Persona 5, which is a game we will eventually play ourselves, I went ahead and drew him some really awesome pixel art. Ta-da! Fine with either. But I will say this. Do what you want to do. Also, don't do too much where it stresses you out. I am good. I'm glad I slipped in at the last minute. I'm glad you did too. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd seen that or not. I posted it to his Discord page. Pikachu, we gotta see you. Looks like Sparkplug has a present for you. What did you give me, Pikachu? Small bouquet. A small bouquet that is made with a heart and soul for a single trainer. Why did you give me this, Pikachu? That's adorable, but why did you give me this? Am I supposed to be marrying somebody now? Am I supposed to... I ain't marrying a Pokemon. I'm sorry, dude. I love you. Mean it. No. A small bouquet that was made with the heart and soul for a single trainer. What is this used for? Well, I never saw that coming. Like, did I just get proposed to by my Pikachu? Hey, there is news. What news? Can you play green? I may eventually play green version. I actually have a legit Japanese cartridge for that game. I know enough to where I can translate it. But we'll go back to my little spritey-doo here. Open. There we go. You did. Oh my god! Sparkplug! No! Sparkplug, you need to chill! Like, you really need to chill out, my dude. Anybody home? Joe, what are you doing? Hey, zombies, I'm coming up. Morning, Kanto champion. But don't get too comfortable with that title. I plan on stealing it from you soon. First, though, did you hear the rumors? There's talk about some crazy strong-looking Pokemon being spotted. What kind of Pokemon? I hear it looks super strong and super cool. The Pokemon was seen near Cerulean City, and apparently it ran away into a cave somewhere there. That's all I know. So I say we both try to catch this Pokemon. Whoever catches it first is the winner. Oh, that's gonna be mine, homie. But yeah, to everyone who is new and just listening in, who saw the sprites and thinks the sprites are funner and or cool, there is something cool coming to any and all people who become members on this channel. This month, the membership reward will be a free sprite done by me that is allowed to be used for pretty much anything, whether you want to use it to add thumbnails, or if you want to add it to make it into your icon for streams, or anything like that, or if you just wanted to take it and just be like, nee, I have a sprite of me. So that is something coming free to any and all members. It will be finished up, hopefully, for everybody by the end of this month. I've already started working on 3 of them for the first 3 members. So anyone who joins this month will be getting that as well, on top of having access to your normal swanky stuff. Your world has expanded after becoming champion. You can now fly up in the sky with Charizard, Aerodactyl, and Dragonite anywhere you want. Dude, what? There once were Pokemon that married people. There once were people who married Pokemon. This was a normal thing because long ago, people and Pokemon were the same. I remember that. I do remember that. Oh, you can shiny hunt Mewtwo, just soft reset the game. No. Yeah, we're going to try for Mewtwo tonight. Zombie read what? Pikachu gives you a wedding ring. No! Pikachu could not give me a wedding ring. Spark Plus turned this game into a dating sim. Pokemon the dating sim. Let's not. Hey, sorry to bug you while your world's expanding. What? Remember me? I'm Ronnie from Route 1. Now that you've Ronnie is like fourth wall breaking. Now that you've successfully become champion, I've got some news for you. The Master Trainers that have spent their whole careers training one specific Pokemon, have appeared throughout Kanto. I'd say challenging the Pikachu Master is a good place to start. Head to Viridian Forest if you want to face her. If you want to know the details, talk to me. Okay. Let's see. Got a Pokeball. And now I'm in the sky. This is amazing. I am now stupidly happy. I can fly over stuff I'm not supposed to now. Yay! This is so cool. Oh my god. I've always wanted to do this. I am now stupidly happy. Okay. It's literally time to say let's go. Oh Jeebus. I'm going to fly over the trees with my Charizard. Hopefully his tail doesn't touch anything. I'm guessing you're the Pidgey dude, because you got a Pidgey over your head. Let's just land here for a second. I guess to land, I gotta put him away. Whoosh, just falls flat. You found a leaf stone! So I think that mainly whatever you decide to do, that your community and your friends will support your decision and do their best to be there for you. I agree. I was just kind of looking in to see what they would want. Because, I mean, like, in the end, it's going to start off as a test. We'll see how things go. And see if I can do so for prolonged periods of time. If I feel like I'm going to start getting burned out or anything like that, of course, we'll change things to work the other way. Alright, I still have to go through here. Turn the Pokeball. Can't wait to find the people that picked Metapod and Kakuna. I know, right? Or freaking Magikarp. Though in the anime, somebody did do that with Magikarp. Part of the B-Button squad. Alright, there's the Weedle trainer. Nope. You know, wait, why don't I just do this? What? What final? Charizard spotted over houses. Citizens beware and keep fire extinguishers handy. Watch out for falling embers. Oh my god. Secret techniques. You beat Brock with just a Caterpie? I did have an interesting moment when I was a kid. My first time playing Yellow version ever. I gotta get out of here, apparently. Do it because the trees are too thick, apparently. I had a Metapod and a Pidgey, and what I did was I took that Pidgey and I sand attacked his Geodude until it couldn't attack anymore. Then I threw out a Metapod. This was like the bizarre Oh, now the birds will actually fly over you. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is like bizarre, like 12-year-old thinking, because that's how old I was when I got yellow version. I took the Metapod and I used it over and over until that Metapod went to use Struggle, and I beat the hell out of Brock's Geodude and his Onix using a Pidgey with Sand Attack and a Metapod using Struggle. You tell me how dumb that is. Oh, my Pokemon got knocked. Alright, Pikachu, prepare to fly. You are cute as a button. Sparkplug seems comforted by being close to you. You are adorable. As well as getting a little close in an awkward fashion. I mean, first you proposed to me, now you're in my face. Pikachu, you gotta chillax, buddy. Please. Okay, Cerulean City. We gotta grab a crap ton of Ultra Balls. Flying on Charizard has other uses. What would be those other uses, Shaman? You still weird me out, dude. This isn't where I need to go. Are my Pokemon healed? Probably not. They are, okay. Gyarados is going to need to be the lead for the team when it comes to fighting stuff. I do have their Master Ball. I can just up and catch it. I didn't think about that. But there'll still be other things in here I'll want to capture. So where's Pokemon? There's the bicycle place that you can't buy a bike from. Should really pause to say that. Pause to say what? I'm here to buy because I have a crap ton of money for once. When a ball spawns, you want to know that you want to know that you beat the game. Sure. Oh yeah, yes, I did pause to say that because that man with the whip still creeps me out. I'm gonna grab a lot of them. 15 Premier Balls as well. I'll laugh if I freaking wind up running out of Ultra Balls somehow and catching it in a damn Premier Ball. He does. Yeah, I paused just in time to say it because he does creep me out. He also has very poor taste in naming moves. Alright, you're the Jinx trainer apparently. Sorry I can't stay long, zombies. I do need to get a few mama things done before I go to bed, but I wanted to stop in for at least a few minutes. Good luck on your Mewtwo and have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Guildmom Gaming! Everyone show Guildmom Gaming some love. They are an awesome streamer that we like to sit and chill with. Make sure that they have plenty of love in their life. Go forth and say hello. And also remember guys, if you haven't had a chance yet, please smack that like button. It does help this channel out a lot. It does get us some more notoriety and whatnot, and maybe we can see some new people to join the cafe with us. Let's go check out over here real quick first. Aha! I knew I saw a Pokeball over here. Found a PB Max. Not a problem, Guild Mom. Have yourself a wonderful night, and as always, pleasant nightmares to you. Rare Pokemon can spawn in the sky while flying on Charizard. I kind of assumed that once I saw the Pidgeys up there. Like, there's a Fearow up there. I'm going to assume anything that can fly could have a possibility of that. You will never turn this cafe into a tea house. For one, you can already get tea at cafes. Lots of cafes sell tea as a regular drink. Cafes are not just coffee houses. It's not a coffee house. A coffee house is exclusively coffee. A cafe does treats, baked goods, teas, and coffees. The water is moving. Do you want to use the secret technique sea skim? Yes, we do. Wait. Got another PP Max. You can't use fly in a cave. Why do you want me to use fly in a cave? Found a max lure. No, that was me. My brain kind of shut off for a minute, and I meowed again at my screen. I don't mean to do it half the time, but it does happen. Found 5 Ultra Balls. I don't know if I could do that in the cave. I know I could probably ride on them, but it probably won't let me fly high on them. Jesus, there's Chansey everywhere. I just want this Pokeball. Pikachu's tail is wagging. I don't see his tail wagging. Oh, it is wagging. Found a golden raspberry. Okay, shiny spots give me stuff. Oh, that's a Ditto. Yep, it wagged again. Nab berry. Jesus Christ, this place has cool stuff for me. Thought it waggled there, but I must have been wrong. I want that Ditto, though. I want to cook my food in a minute. Oh, yes. Sounds like a real cat. I don't know why, but I've always done that. I had a doc that once told me that I do suffer from mild Tourette's, and I wind up making weird random noises. I don't know exactly how true that is, because it seems like kind of a bizarre thing for me to have, but it has been a tick of mine for like everywhere. For like forever, for like everywhere. My brain's not working hard anymore. Always throws off my cats when I do it too. That's what the hilarious part is. I'll look at my cats or I look at my dog and just go, and like they just like lose their shit. I almost called it. Why did it go that way? I changed my direction and everything. Okay. Yeah, it actually shows you where the ball's aiming down there, which bothers me. Because it wasn't where I was aiming the ball initially. Random items appear every few minutes. I gotcha. Okay, dude, I gotta go to bed. I hope you like the layouts and thumbnails I made on the portfolio. Well, definitely check them out. Thank you for sending them. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you had a good time. I was hoping to get the spot, but okay. It's tiny. That's not tiny. There we go. Ball. Come on. Come on in the ball. Ha-ha! Welcome. I did have a good time. Good night, everyone. And pleasant nightmares to you, my friend. Pretty well leveled up. So another advantage of going through here capturing stuff is we'll be able to level stuff up as we go. Piff. Found an Ultra Ball. Cool. Found a Golden Raspberry. Cool. Those items 1% of the time is a Master Ball. Hell yeah, that'd be cool. Which means I probably won't see it because my luck's just too weirdly bizarre. I think I did. Here we go. Pikachu's like, I don't like this, man. I got you, Pikachu. No worry. It's a bigger Steve. I'm not really feeling you, Golbat. I got Batman. But I'll check shiny spot real quick. You just waggled your tail there for a second. Nope, I don't want to fight a Golduck right now. Found an escape rope. I have to edit a video once Zombies gets done streaming and get it ready to show up at 3 p.m. today on YouTube. The joys of posting a video every day when I'm not streaming. I understand that. For me, it's always gearing up to stream. I always have to make sure I'm home on time. No one in my family, like my family supports me with my streaming and knows that essentially right now I'm doing it as a job, even though it doesn't really pay anything. They know it's what I'm doing it for. Well, I'm honestly doing it because I enjoy it, but they do know that now that's technically what is classified as my job until I get something else. And then it'll go back to being just what it always was being fun. Though I do hope one day it does do enough to be a job. But anyway, off topic there. Is getting back home on time to stream can be a hassle. Especially with my grandmother. My grandmother supports this like the biggest out of anybody aside from my dad. But she's also the biggest offender of like keeping me from where I need to be. Come on now. Like, I can't ever get to go that way. I actually had to throw it sideways to get to go that way. What the hell? Because if I do it like watch. I'm still facing the same direction it was last time. It still doesn't want to go that way. Like, it doesn't register that that's where it needs to go. I don't get why, but that's the only direction it doesn't want to go in, and that's where Ditto always likes to go. But yeah, so like, I keep telling everybody, it's like, I have to be home at this time. Every day, guaranteed, I need to be here. So I'll still wind up late, because like, I will get pulled away for far too long. Because it takes me about 30 minutes to set everything up per stream. So, trust me, I feel you on sticking on that schedule and how difficult it can be at times. It's like, let me go do the thing. I guess your tail's wiggling at this Pokeball in particular. It's wiggling still. What is it wiggling at? Pokemon controller is weird to be heard. Here's hoping I'm monetized by the end of the year. I don't have a schedule. See, my schedule is to stream at least Tuesday through Saturday at 9:30, which is about to change, as y'all just heard. Oh! Caught a Ditto. You were just waggling your tail. Are you waggling at that light over there? Or are you waggling up here? Here's real. A Helix fossil! All hail the Helix! I found our Lord and Savior, the Helix. Here we go. Sadly, Ditto doesn't have imposter. That is kind of sad. I know my way around this cave. But I say, it hasn't changed much in layout from the original. It has changed, but I noticed where it's changed. Alright. Dragon Wolf's got to be front and center. Doesn't look like a green Mewtwo. I would have to... Wait, do the legendary Pokemon appear as shiny in the overworld, or do you have to wait till you actually fight them? Because I could try for a shiny green Mewtwo, but we'll be here all night. So no, it doesn't appear in the overworld as green. It doesn't appear in the overworld as a shiny. Alright, if we were to do that, I'd have to go back and start chaining, wouldn't I? I think you have to wait until you fight them. The chain has to be like, you have to have like a chain of 30 at least, and then go fight. No, you don't have to chain. You can just reset over and over. Well, would chaining increase the chances of it? Yeah, especially if you use a Pokeball, it has to be a pain in this. I think we're just going to go for it. I like purple Mewtwo better than green Mewtwo anyway. Oh, pretty. Pikachu's like, oh my god. He looks like he is pissed. Did I not save? Motherfucker, I bet I didn't. I thought I did. Didn't I save? All I gotta do is power through him. He's going to kill everything. Yeah, I think I did. This is going to be a pain. Use next Pokemon. Go for it. We're going to try for a Sucker Punch because there's no way in hell he's getting a Shadow Ball off. Yeah, I thought I did too. We're about to find out because if I run out of time, we're going to do it. Or if I run out of Pokemon. But it failed. He used Amnesia. That's going to suck a lot. You don't need that. Go for it! Oof! Not enough power! And he's gone. Alright. I'm gonna send out Pikachu. And we're gonna zippy zap you to hell and back. Alright, I have a question for the Master Ball. Because I need to know, like, right now. Do I have to throw the Master Ball like I throw every other ball, or does it auto-throw itself? Like, does it work like an old-school Master Ball? Perhaps we were unprepared. Now I've got Pikachu, I got this! Like, can I miss throwing the Master Ball at this Pokemon? Because if I can, I'm gonna be really mad. That's like, it's more realistic, but I would be absolutely pissed. But you don't have to aim. Okay, that makes my life a lot better. Oh, don't kill it. It's probably gonna kill it. It's like it getting a critical, but I knew it was going to. I don't know how I knew, but I knew. Ugh. Once Bulby comes out, I want to have to revive Pikachu to do this. Okay. Let's go for an X evolution. And let's go for Wing Attack. I want to revive Pokemon after I throw out Bulby. Hoping this will live through this. God damn. Use the next Pokemon. What we're gonna do is revive Pikachu. Because Charizard X gives physical attack, whereas Y gives special. And the only special move he has is Fire Spin. Fire Spin won't deal enough damage even with Y getting powered up like that. Well, everyone wanted me to do it tonight instead of waiting until later. So I was like, you know what, screw it, we'll go ahead and do it. And if I lose it, we'll just start over. I saved right before we got here. Which I'm probably about to lose it. If he doesn't kill me, if I hang on! If Pikachu manages to hang on, he didn't. My first death the entire time playing this. If Pikachu had managed to hang on, we would have managed to handle that. Not that it matters since you lost to him, but Slash would have been better. You have no stab after Mega Evolving. Dead Chew. Alright. That was a close finish. It was. If Pikachu had managed to survive that one more time, we would have had that. I did, but I still have to start over. Okay. Let's try this again. One more time. Fitness boxing? Yes, I like fitness boxing. You leave me alone. Yo, what is up, Nerdy Yoshi Gaming? It's been forever. How are you? If you're going to make fun of me for fitness boxing, you need to learn to work out more anyway. You want to wear heavy costumes. I'm doing it to do what I said I was going to do and lose 50 pounds. I say I drink a damn Dr. Pepper. But I've already lost about 6 pounds doing it. And that's just by playing on the demos. I want to actually buy that game. Okay, Pikachu. Let's try this again. hit us with Psychic. We're not going to survive it this turn, like we did last time and sat for a while. Use next Pokemon. We're going to use Gyarados, and then we're going to spend all of our time reviving these two. I used to use Wii Fit personally. I used Wii Fit for a little while. Wasn't making fun of you, just didn't know that was on the Switch. Yeah, it came out recently. It's like $50, which is why I don't actually own the game yet. He's gonna hit me again. He's a rude wiener. Throw them out, and then on the next Pokemon I'll revive the other two. Don't work out much anymore. My buddy is trying to get me to go to the gym, and my nerdy buddy is trying to avoid him. Now see, I'm kind of hit and miss working out with friends. I wish I wasn't, but I am, always have been. You know what my workout is? What is your workout, Laku? Also, cosplay is a good motivator to work out. Yes, indeed it is. Especially when it comes to like costumes you personally want to wear. Because I've seen the costumes you want to wear that you want me to build for you, but you're going to need to work out to carry them all day. Trust me, you will die otherwise. Alright, it's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. Oh, he lived! Thank you, Charizard! Alright. Because he won't survive the attack if I don't give him something for it. I can't remember what that number differential is. We're going to go ahead and max potion again. Gengar was fast enough toxic. Sure. Would be such a lifesaver here. I know, right? Honestly, I should just teach Toxic. If I fail again, I'll teach Toxic to Drago because he'll live through it. Because he can learn it, and I have moves I need to get rid of on him anyway. Man, you got like I got time for that, Shaman. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh no! Dang it! Use a wheelbarrow to bring up wood, which is fun when it's muddy and you have to push it up a hill. Man, I bet that would be a hell of a workout. Okay. That's why you recover again, ain't he? You're gonna do it again, aren't you? You're gonna be a prick about it? Bet you are. You know, every Pokemon can learn Toxic, and it's incredibly unsettling. I would agree with you on that. It's just terribly, terribly horrifying that they can all learn that. I knew it! You dick weasel! Hatred! I have time for you to be doing this crap. Goodbye, Gyarados. What I get living on a farm. 5'3", 178 pounds. I used to. That's what I grew up on, was a farm when I was a kid. I never revived Pikachu because I didn't have time. We're going to teach something toxic. We're going to teach Gyarados Toxic. You just throw it at it. Because Aerodactyl's not going to live through anything. I'm going to use this on Pikachu. And we're just going to hopefully go for some reason, he survives a hit. If the time doesn't run out, which the time is about to run out. Yeah, time's going to run out before I even get Pikachu out there. Pikachu disappeared from sight. Yep. Come on, Joy-Con. Resync. Alright, we're going to try that again. You know, that would really suck. Like, if you wind up going into this fight, you didn't have the Pokemon you needed, and it ran away, and it was shiny. I would cuss. I would lose my damn mind. If that first time I'd gone up against him, he appeared and was a shiny, I would have been through the roof. Nah, I want to do it with my own Pokemon. If he keeps losing to the Mewtwo, he may get a shiny. That would be hilarious. That would not be my luck. But that would be hilarious. Do you need a level 70 Pokemon? No, I'm just about to teach Gyarados Toxic. And then it won't matter by the end of it. Like, all I gotta do is survive enough turns by that point. Because Toxic doubles up its multiplier every time. We're going to be a dick about it. I don't like being a dick about it because I don't like poisoning when catching, but this game's different. I'm kind of with Cactus on this one though. I want to know why every single Pokemon, well not every single Pokemon, but why most Pokemon on the planet can for some reason learn Toxic. Like that doesn't make any sense to me at all. Dude, no, I feel you on that one, Cactus. I was trying to catch the damn thing with a Premier Ball. So, I definitely feel your pain on that one. Dragon Pulse honestly doesn't do that much for me, and I have the TM for it, so I can teach it to it again. But it doesn't do much with Gyarados, because my Gyarados is not really a special attacker. He needs more physical moves. Now watch. I go for this, and he's going to critical at me out of nowhere. Clutching a love ball hard enough to start cracking it. Let me love you! Seeing someone accidentally throw a Pokeball at a full health Mewtwo and caught it on the first try. Back when I was married, me and my now ex-wife used to play Pokemon Black and White 1. And she was trying to catch, I think it was Tornadus. It was the green one. She was trying to catch Tornadus forever. She'd keep running into him and keep failing. No, she was trying to catch Thundurus. And she kept failing over and over, trying to catch him, got so angry. And I ran into him, and first time I pulled my stylus out of my DSI, was being kind of stupid about it. You know, I just flicked it out, was like, whack! And I clicked on the quick ball and insta caught it. And she was, oh god, she was so mad. I've never seen someone so mad. Why Premier Ball? Shiny Rayquaza would look amazing in a luxury ball. They're both black and red with gold accents. They would, but I wasn't trying to catch a shiny one. I was just trying to catch a normal one. She was hurt by the poison. Let's see if you mess up and do something different. I did laugh. I laughed and she cussed at me. She was mad. She was mad at me for about 2 weeks. I love luxury balls. I got a shiny version of it in a Premier Ball. Oh, he was the one who did it. Okay. See, my favorite Pokemon to catch in a Premier Ball is I managed to catch my first shiny Metagross that I ran into by accident in a Premier Ball. And that was freaking beautiful. Alright, Toxic is going to hurt this dude a lot. So we got a little bit of time, but let's not get cocky with it. Let's hit him as hard as we can and keep going with it. The poison damage is about to hurt him more than our attacks are. And if I live through this, which I'm not, apparently, because Pikachu just doesn't love me as much as he did a minute ago. You gotta go. We'll see you next time, Carlos. Have a wonderful night and pleasant nightmares. a stickler for aesthetics. I want my Pokemon to match the ball as best I can. We'll see. What I should have done, but I didn't think about it at the time, was I should have used a timer ball on it because it matches the look of it more. But I didn't think about that at the time. I thought shiny Pokemon was like the 2 premier balls I own, and I managed to throw it and hit it. But the poison's going to hurt him more than it did. And I want to get Crunch off. There we go. Now he's going to get himself... If he's smart, he'll stick himself in a loop of recover. Let's see. He'll either go for recover and I can Shadow Ball him, or he'll go for an attack and I can Sucker Punch him. We're going to bet on... Nope, I bet wrong. But that means this Toxic's going to hurt him a decent bit. And that's the end of it! Wish there were more design options, honestly. I do too. Okay. Bag. He shall be mine! Oh, cool. We actually get an animation for it. I was like, don't you dare! Ooh, I was about to be mad! I was about to get really pissed off. I was about to be really upset. Just whack! I was like, Ooh! Before I quest to catch everything in a beast ball. How's it going, that ball dude? How do you do? We came in just in time. We caught Mewtwo. Ooh. Best cutscene animation ever. That was a pretty good animation. He was like, "Be gone, ball!" I was like, no! But how's it going, that ball dude? How are you today? I hope you are well. Glad I got here just in time. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. We got him! Sparkplug is looking at the Pokeball you used as if it wants to, I guess, as if it wants to play with it or something. From then on until one of my friends told me otherwise, I thought you had to lower the health of the Master Ball to be effective. I am superb, good sir. How are you? I am phenomenal. Pokeball, just do your thing. Do the right thing. Let me pet the Pikachu. Okay, now we're gonna do a thing. Okay. Let's see. Oh, box. I'm gonna set a rule on the legendary Mewtwo Beast here. Because I do allow people to name the Pokemon. I have not allowed people to name Mew. Because Mew was special. Mew was a giveaway in a ball. I will allow people that if they decide to, they can name Mewtwo. But Mewtwo will require a $5 donation or more to name. Because, for one, I don't want someone just throwing away $1 just to give it like a derpy name. Because I can see it. It'll happen. So that will be a rule, that it'll have to be a little bit more of a donation to name that one. I could set it higher, but I don't want to. But it's one of those, it's got to be worth it to name it the name you're going to name him. That's how that's going to go. Now, Lucky, you do actually you do get to name a Pokemon, Laku. Everyone who is a member does auto get a free non-legendary Pokemon to name and add to the party if they joined as a member. So you can name somebody, but you cannot name, so my Pokedex number. But you cannot name a legendary with it. Which there are still 2 legendaries that have not been named, which will be Articuno and Mewtwo. Can I name the Ditto Laku? You can name a Ditto Laku, and we'll take the highest level one we got, and we'll name it. And add it to the party. I know it's not much of a freebie, but I try to give every freebie I possibly can to people who are members. Mewtwo. No Mewtwo. That's just... I mean, come on. Like, you can't just derp it that much. If you're going to derp it. Currently, I am mid-trainer battle zombie. Right now, I have nothing to fight with. I need to go back and leave here. I like Ditto, too. I gotta add Ditto to the party, actually. Let's see. Let's add Laku to the party, because Laku gets added to the party. Add to party. Okay. That was the first dirt name that came to mind. I'll try to think of something better. Ditto's amusing to run on a VGC team. I can only imagine. I want to say that we caught the Mewtwo. And use escape rope out of here. I already plan on using the escape rope. Youth. Hey, zombies! Oh, wait, don't tell me. You already caught that super strong Pokemon, didn't you? I knew it! So it's called Mewtwo, huh? Man, you got to Mewtwo before me or that girl. Oh, I ran into this gutsy girl who said she was looking for a powerful Pokemon. I think she meant Mewtwo. Well, I guess that's that. Here, take these. I won't need them now. Got 3 escape ropes from Joel. I just used that, so I obviously don't need it right now either. So I go back in there. I just saw that girl come in here, too. She must still be looking for Mewtwo. You should go show it to her. Right now, I want to go heal. The plot thickens. Indeed it does. Yeah, I want to go heal first, and then we'll go back in the cave and see what we can find. Because I'm betting I have an idea who that is. Yes, we're going to rest our Pokemon. Ditto will win the hearts of all those who looks into its eyes. I love some of the Ditto plushies that Nintendo's been making, or that Game Freak's been making. I'm betting that it's green. Because we've already run into her a couple of times in this game. So you're going to be green or it'd be Cynthia. It's Monica. They made a Ditto Shaman plush? Really? You don't know who Green is? Green was originally planned to be the female protagonist for Pokemon if they ever added a female protagonist. She was also one of the main characters in the manga. I swear to God, if it's a character named Monica, I'm gonna lose my shit. Not to be confused with Leaf, who was later added. I don't want to deal with you right now, go... I would almost call that thing Golurk. Graveler. Jesus Christ. Yes. Poliwag! Because I think she's probably going to be where Mewtwo was. Oh god! Okay. Honestly, I'm not too worried about you right now. I want to go see this person. Should get Mewtwo in the party. Come on. Add to party. We'll replace Bulby. See what happens when I take him out the Pokeball. Him a big boy. What? Oh, Mewtwo dug something out of the ground. You got a pearl from Mewtwo. Well, that was convenient. Yeah, he did. Depends on your continuity and localization. Green versus blue is one of the most confusing things to talk about when discussing Pokemon. Yeah, because her name was supposed to be Blue, and who's blue in this was supposed to be green. And, like, the English adaptation of it has done it both ways, so it's really confusing as to who's supposed to be who. Because her name was supposed to originally be Blue. Found a Max Repel. God dang it, you fat egg throwing piece of Then you throw a Leaf in as well, it becomes painful to explain which characters which. Yes, hey, look, it's a Lickitung. We're running far away from you. You're a very creepy Pokemon to me. And see, I like that they added Leaf, but I was also really mad when they added Leaf because I wanted to finally see Blue, aka Green. No, Psyduck. So I'm assuming I have to go back where I caught him to show her. Because that would make sense. Because she'd be all kinds of upset that she missed it. So you just randomly pick stuff up for me that's glittering around. She suddenly let out a shriek. Oh god. I'm sorry. Nope. I hear Ditto. I like catching Dittos. I don't want to fight you, Zubat. Back off. I got stuff to do. Maybe Chessie just wants a friend. Not a... Oh, it wasn't a Ditto I heard. It was a... Ah, she is here. And that is her. Or is it Leaf? You were hit by a low-flying Pokeball. Yeah, that's her. That's her design. That's Blue, aka Green. I knew it! Sorry, it was so dark in here. I saw you and I thought you were some kind of Pokemon. It's green. Ha! My prediction was right. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Green. So, hey, I'm just curious. Are you here because you're also looking for, you know, something special? Right, Mewtwo. Drat, so you knew about it already, huh? You've already caught it? That's no fair. I was planning on catching it first. Green or Blue, great to see you. I love the answer. Me too. I mean, she was a really awkward character in her manga. Like, oh my god. Alrighty then. Let's give him some help. Now this is what I'm severely unprepared for. Is a trainer with like level 60 Pokemon. Here for something special, zombies with a Mewtwo standing next to him. No, nuh-uh. Nope. Not me. Badly poisoned. Jesus Christ. Alright, your fairy type, so dark type moves won't hurt you. Scald won't do the burn, but hopefully it does some damage. That's why I had you put Mewtwo in your party. I kind of assumed as much. I really like Green in the manga. Oh, I love Green in the manga, but her, like, okay, I read the Japanese version of the manga, so weird stuff where, like, she was hiding, Pokeballs in her dress to make her boobs look bigger, as well as to use as a trap, was kind of weird. She was a weird trainer. Like, she was a fun trainer. She was a really cool character. But, like, that was really weird. Yo, what is up? What is going on, Emerald? Sorry, Shaman caught me with the zombies after dark time. She did! She did! Like, and she wound up fighting against, oh, which trainer was it she wound up fighting against? It was, yeah, Sabrina. And Alakazam, like, attacked her directly instead of her Pokemon. And when he hit her in the chest. 2 Pokeballs come flying out as he ripped apart her dress, which they censored in the English version. And 2 Pokeballs fly out, and she releases her Pokemon from her boobs. Japanese Pokemon manga was a thing. Well, there's also the Japanese Pokemon manga that was really messed up that followed Ash, and Missy was wearing like the most bizarre, like overly sexualized bathing suit ever. And in that version of it, she's like 14. They made her 14 in that because in Japan 14 is legal. Here it's still creepy. So I was like, oh god, why? Granted, I was like 12 when I was reading that, but I was still like, what the hell is this? Because I had the, I had both the American version of it, which was done up by Viz, and they didn't censor it too much. Weirdly enough, I still own that entire set. They only released like 4 issues here in the US. And then I also own the Japanese version, which isn't censored, period. That's the last time I take a bath with my tentacle. Yeah, it was. So, just got done watching my first season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm on season 4, and I'm about to be fully caught up on it, and I'm sad, because I want more. But I'm about to watch the last episode. I just watched the recap. How are you liking it, Emerald? Needless to say, I want more. I didn't even think I'd ever be a JoJo fan, but now I'm like... Which you'll understand that later. And trust me, you will love it when you understand it. Oh, what was I doing? Who was I throwing? You know what? I'm going to let you see the Pokemon that you couldn't catch. Thus the banned swimsuit contest. Yeah, I remember the banned swimsuit contest, which was banned for multiple reasons, but the main reason was James and his inflatable titties. Yet again, another reason for... Followed up by... Made a lot of people question themselves on this show. I didn't think I was going to get into it either. Yeah, see, I was like, nope, everyone and their grandmother's overhyping this. There's no way I'm going to enjoy it. Meh. No, I loved every minute of it. Ow! She was prepared to handle Mewtwo. Gun pointing between Ash's eyes, always fun. Now see, I grew up like in the 80s and early 90s. There was plenty of guns being pointed at kids, as well as other characters. So like that never got to me. But yeah, wait, where did Ash get 30 Tauros? That's what started me looking up differences between Japanese and English versions of shows. Was Pokemon literally out of nowhere? Ash has 30 Tauros. They never tried to explain it. Not once they tried to explain it. They didn't even do what the four kids eventually started doing, which is instead of having guns everywhere, just have them go. Because I mean, they do that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Could have done it in Pokemon. Yeah, that's exactly it. Does JoJo's bones. So yeah, it bothers the mess out of me that like they never put that in there. And they never put any explanation to it. We got the lost episode of the Tentacruel destroying buildings, which was also partially combined with the swimsuit episode that we never got, and they called it the lost episode. But that was a bunch, like, that wasn't all that great at all, but at least we got something on it. But why did we get that instead of explaining where he got 30 freaking Tauros? They could have had, like, even a brief, like, flashback moment or something. You know, like, but he caught it here. No, nothing. Nada. Zip. They explain jack. Then there was a culture insensitive ones, the Tentacruel destroying 2 towers in Orange Island. They actually didn't air that. They waited to air that because that happened. Because that one didn't just air outright. They later had to edit that episode. And they didn't kill just 2 towers. That was a Tentacruel going through and destroying an entire city. He didn't just destroy 2 towers. Yet again, I've seen that episode both in English and in Japanese. And that's the one I was talking about. The unaired, the lost episode. They waited to show that one because that happened right before that episode was supposed to air. And the name of that episode was called The Tower of Terror. Oh no, there's another episode. No, it was the Ghost Pokemon one that was called The Tower of Terror, and they renamed it because of that. No, that was something that was like Beach named or Tentacruel named, but they did not air it because that happened in it, and then they renamed the episode Tower of Terror, where Ash meets Gengar, Haunter, and Ghastly, because that's what it was named. Because the 2 towers were close together, they were afraid of it being mistook for the Twin Towers. No, they destroyed way more. Like, you're not listening to me, Final. They destroyed way more than 2 towers in that episode. It had nothing to do with there being 2 towers in it. It was the fact they literally, in a statement, because, like, there are a lot of propaganda things that say, oh, they renamed it because of the 2 towers and this, that, and the other, and yada, yada. Or they did it because they destroyed 2 towers in it. No, they destroyed an entire city, but it was because it was city destruction during a time where we were talking about going to war, after which they had just had the attack on the 2 towers, on the Twin Towers. They removed that entire episode and edited it out because they didn't want children associating Pokemon with the fear of all the damage that was caused during that time frame. I remember it very vividly. I also remember like reading 4 different articles in magazines that were all Pokemon, like that's it, like Beckett Pokemon magazine and stuff like that, explaining that that episode was not going to air because of that, and explaining that the entire reasoning behind it, in an interview with 4Kids, stating that the reason why they didn't air the episode was because of all the destruction that happened in it. They pulled it because they did not want to instill fear in children after just suffering through such a terrible attack. Well, I mean, look at Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z didn't change a damn thing. There are buildings getting destroyed left and right during that time frame. Like, look what happened when, like, Nappa and Vegeta, like, landed on Earth. They just go through just destroying everything and not caring. We're just going to use Mewtwo to just kill everything by this point, because we can. On a much lighter note about missing episodes, during Gen 3 arc, they never aired the gym battle with Norman. No explanation, no controversy, they just skipped it. Yeah, see, I remember that, and I've still not seen any reasoning as to why that was removed. Alright, we're going to use Spark Plug. Here we go! Let's finish it off! You may be a higher level, but like, oh god, we're in trouble. I didn't think she was going to have a Mega Blastoise. Okay. Oh god. I got thwacked. Okay. Nothing offensive happened in that episode. They just chose not to air it for some reason. The Solo Squirtle. I know, right? And see, like, I don't know why they didn't either. Like, I don't ever remember seeing it. I remember that they showed Norman at one point. Like, Norman taught. So they confirmed that she had a dad. Because, like, I always wondered if maybe it was because of the fact that, like, well, for some reason, if you're a Pokemon trainer, you're dadless. I wonder if I'll turn into the Mega Pokemon. So, I thought maybe they did it to keep up with the fact that you had that, like, no one ever has a dad in Pokemon. If they're, like, a part of the Pro Tag team. Unless they're Brock, because Brock had a dad. Oh, live through it. Live through it, Ditto. Live through it, Ditto. Damn it, Ditto. Alright, we're going to throw out Dragon Whelp, and I'm going to heal up Mewtwo, and we're just going to finish this out right. I sadly do not. Alright, Mewtwo. You gonna be a big boy and beat him down because... Oh, for a second I thought they'd use one too. I was like, what the hell? They ain't even that hurt yet. Alright, let's finish this up, shall we? Let's go, Mewtwo! Use your amazing psychic prowess and break its brain. It has been years and I only know this trivia thanks to Cerebi. I couldn't tell you. But you could probably find it through Cerebi, Shaman, since you practically live on that site anyway. There we go! Big Bang Cat! Come on, what was that? Jesus Christ, she gives you a crap ton of money. Is she like our version of Trainer Red this time? Wow, you're strong. Well, I guess that's that. Here, you can have these. Yeah! I get Mega Mewtwo! Oh, I know. Why don't you become one of my... What? Why don't you become one of my Pokemon together with Mewtwo? Did you just whack me in the head with a Pokeball? Pokeball came flying at you. Hits me again in the face. Why? Shaman actually just owns a Cerebi. Run away, so I feel like I kind of need to. Pokemon came flying at you. Why are you trying to capture me? Like, this is awkward. Stop whacking me in the face, you wiener! This is an awkward way of flirting, and I feel kind of uncomfortable. How many times are you going to do this? Think about it, okay? What? 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 I want to take the Pokeballs. Why the hell not? She legit left me Pokeballs staring at your face. Mewtwo's just like, why did you let her do that, human? Trying to think about where those Pokeballs were based on the manga. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Cost would be looting green by now. Zombies, how's your cat doing? My cat is doing awesome, Emerald. All three of our cats are doing awesome. Mewtwo's like, what was that about? I mean, no lie, like, if I was actually in the Pokemon universe, like, as long as she wasn't, like, just going, POW! And smacking me dead center in the face. Like, oh, she's not an elementary school kid. Like, for one, they built her physique up a little bit more. She's around the same age that Oaks, that Gary is. And if that's the case, from what they've already confirmed in this game, she's older, like, she's older than our main character by a decent amount. And if they go by the manga standards, she's older by a lot. Because we're supposed to be like 10, and she's like, depending on if you read the English or Japanese version of the manga, she's supposed to be like 18 in English. I think she's like 16 in Japan. So, you know, I can just escape rope out of here. So, that's kind of awkward. But, like, in real, like, if that's, like, awkward flirting, like, in this universe, like, I would probably find that to be cute. Like, if Zombie had done that to me, I would find it to be cute. I've seen it done at cons where people go, I choose you, and thwack them with a Pokeball. And it was cute. I saw someone propose to somebody like that, and I giggled like a moron. I was like, this is like a whole nother level of weebitude, but it was cute. Everybody looks super young in this game. Even the adults look young in this game. Now, I'm not really ready to battle either. We'll probably hold our battle on another day, because we've been going at this a long time, and I want to do something special in particular. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see. Where can we head to today? Huh. It's not as lively tonight as it usually is. Yeah, we haven't bugged Nightshame in a long time. So let's go hit Nightshame up with a raid. What do you say? What do you lovely people say? I say we go do the thing. And they're playing God of War. Do you have Tangela? I can't remember if I do or not. I don't think I do yet. Also, welcome King Vic. We are going to do a raid. Because we haven't done one in a long time. Are we raid ready? For Shiny Charm? What about the Shiny Charm? No, I do not have a Tangela yet. Probably won't take me long to find one, though. Alright, get ready for the raid! We're gonna go! Take it you don't attend a lot of streams. When you raid somebody, you go, you see them while they're live, and you surprise them with, well, people. You show them lots of love, you smash the like button, you say hello to them. You know, that kind of thing. So that's what we're going to go do. I'm going to post a link in here. Y'all click it, y'all can go see them. Or just type in the name Night Shame, and you will see them. Here we go, we can hear him now. He's probably one of my favorite streamers of all time. He is a blast, and he is on a rapid meteoric rise. He's a lot bigger than us, but you know what? Every little bit helps. Get your coffee cannons ready! Be ready to see him now! Go, 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 go! Here are the links! Show him some love, people! Show him some love! Go! Coffee raid! Show them some love, people. Let's go! Try to at least have a little bit of uniformity in their final. God. Don't forget to smash that like button, people. Show them some love. Do the thing. He's probably a little busy with a big beastie dude. But he'll see it in a moment. We'll cheer him on. Beat that big beastie! Beat the big beastie! Looks like he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Watch him go, people. Watch him go. Show him some love. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Go, 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 go! There we go. The Wild Night Shame is super focused. There you go. Who just subscribed to me? Who popped back by? Wait, I got let's see. Liam's Play World. Thank you for subscribing. Grab you some coffee too. We are well, Night Shame. And congrats on your victory. Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end it here. If y'all want to sit here and chill with Night Shame, feel free to do so. Show this man some love. Because we're going to go ahead and end it. Alright. But yes. Okay, my dudes. We had ourselves an awesome night. This was amazing. We showed them some love. We did the thing like we always do. Thank you for everyone who went and showed them some love and showed them some support. You are all wonderful people. I hope y'all had a wonderful night. I hope y'all enjoyed us here. This was great. I am exhausted. We've gone on this for a long time. We did lots of cool things. Please join us tomorrow for Kingdom Hearts. We will be playing Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Final Remix again tomorrow. So, everyone have a good night. Everyone take care. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for writing with us. If you subscribed to us today, thank you for joining us. It's a blast having you here. I had an absolute blast with this tonight. This has been a great night, guys. Thank you. Take care. I'm hearing him just getting so hyped over there. Have a good night, everybody. And as always, pleasant nightmares to you all. Your zombie loves you. Take care. See you all tomorrow. We will also be doing a double stream. I'll have a surprise stream for you on Friday. Or not on Friday, at 5 o'clock tomorrow as well. Get hyped for that too. Be ready! Night, everybody!